cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning off. Good morning off. Good morning, better off. Celestial contain chaos. Just Jamie, nerd, waffles, fatness, Mel's, Celestial, pink warrior, Olga, potato, Bella, Marielle, Jen, glitter. Did I say I had fatness? If not, double high. Lucy, ketchups, rugby, nerd goblin. Hello, quirky moments. Lilo, you made it. Sorry, I saw your comment yesterday and it made me laugh. We are going to cover the live that I missed the other day because Roz won't go to bed, I think. Hi, Guppy and Uncovered Possums. I think hi. And hello, Keto Lisa. Buns, good morning. Let me pin that message. All I saw was Foodie is stuck doing a hip. Oh my gosh. You know what? Foodie might be able to get it. Not from me, obviously. But she could spread. I've seen her be flexible. I saw her put her socks on, but God damn. Foodie's legs was like, argh. The hair is so cute, very summer. I have a middle schooler, y'all. It was tiny human. She graduated. Ugh. Makes you think about just how fast time goes. She literally has no choice. Bark to lyric in bunches. We're going to wait a few minutes, but okay. Finally, Roz hasn't posted. And I think that might be because Buzz covered. Well, covered her? Is that? I don't know. They talked about her. I know, Bells. They talked about her. She was the thumbnail. They don't know the lore, obviously. Hi, Ginsha. So somebody asked, like, why is it QLR? And they were like, oh, because she wants to be ALR instead of just putting together Quirky Love Roz. Whatever. Stefan came and defended Roz. Good for you, Roz. I'm glad you fit in where you sit in. You know. I started watching, but I have to finish it. It was dumb. Keen came on and talked shit about Roz, and Stefan came on and defended Roz. It was just. She's made some interesting allies. I thought you weren't going live today. We finished up. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? Okay, let's see. Roz. And then we're going to bounce to Bus for we're not watching Bus. No, maybe later, but not today. But we are watching the new, what's it called? Big Girls Wanted trailer. And it's cringy. For a second there, it was going to be a vocal stim, but don't worry. They did it on Bus. Keem did it, and Stefan did it again. So it ruined it in my brain, and I'm happy. Hello, Board Barbie. I'm happy it's out of my head. Okay, come on, Roz, so I can move the closed captions. Okay, I just fast forward. There we go. There's a new trailer. There is. We will be watching it. We're just going to wait a few minutes. If my phone falls in the lake, I'm suing. Lilo, don't do it. Hi, Tally. Aren't you exhausted if you see these? Enough with touching grass. We internet dependents miss your sense of humor. I miss the giggle. Someone in Jordy's chat said they saw the ID trailer on TV at Planet Fitness. Only time Roz has set foot in a gym. Oh. Thank you, Buns, for that message. Also, a PSA for this chat. Please treat others with respect, agree to disagree, and don't dogpile each other. Yes, yesterday ended on a rough note. Yes, I left quickly, but I also had to pick up a human. Wednesdays, I have to leave early. I apologize, and I know it was like abrupt, but I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Today, it is what, Thursday? Thursday, which means tomorrow's Friday. I don't know what that means. Maybe you celebrate weekends. Hi, chocolate cake.
Nice to see you here.
I know, Laurel.
It's been so long.
I hope she's sleeping. I have a suspicion that June 11th, we're going to have a grippy sock vacation. I do. I think it's going to happen. But she can't have a grippy sock vacation before the trail or the documentary, there we go, drops, because she can't miss it.
Hello, Tori Lynn.
Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see her poem? Scar, what are you doing? Share her poetry. Jeez. Okay, share this tab instead. I am an island. For my birthday? Is that your birthday? I am an island. Stranded. Surrounded by the water I wish to be. So are we the water and does she want to be us? What does that mean? I stand firm in my beliefs, alone, lacking harmony. Well, I mean, sit maybe, but firm in your beliefs. You're a fence hopper between Stefan and the women that have come out against Paradise. I don't know if standing firm is a thing. I'm lost within myself, afraid to trust help is coming, knowing those who could lend a hand would rather bound mind. Are you talking about Rem Job? Hi, Darkwick. The echoes of my cries fall into deaf hatred, apathetic self-preservation. I'm deprived of my humanity. Guarded, engulfed with waves of emotions. I see the rescue boat in the distance with the people who truly matter to bring me home. So is she no longer the island and she's like on the island? I don't understand. Whatever, if it's how you want to express yourself, that's fine. But I don't know. Are they like gonna, I don't know, can you tow an island? Okay, back to the live. No, she's an island. Leo, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for telepathically sending me signals. Finger snaps. I know. I really need to get, is it a beret? I think it's that, yeah, a beret. I need one of those. Hi, Livy.
Hello, G Bree. I know I'm going to be
too
tired later tonight. And I was like, actually, I feel like I could probably stream again. Because I really want chicken pot pie. I love these outfits too, bro.
She thinks islands float. It was a confusing poem. And she wouldn't stop deleting comments. I tell you, every time I went in it to go look, actually, speaking of, I need to go on her poetry page. But every time I went to click it, she's so rude and she kept deleting the comments. So I couldn't even look at them. By the time I got onto it, the comment was gone and it said no comments. And I was like, Roz, just leave it alone. I want to have it. Stop. Go to bed.
Oh,
hi, Dr. Phil. Lunches, what do you have? What? I'm hoping you're just drinking water.
Truly like living, laughing, loving. That's the vibe. Okay. I hate cheese in my salad though, so let's move over here.
Well, you're missing out. Cheese on salad's delicious.
Yeah.
Hi, Carolyn.
I basically had breakfast at like 3 o'clock in the morning and it was quesadillas because I don't subscribe to.
Oh, y'all, if you guys haven't watched Libby's live last night, Libby, shows you her cheesecake and her fat beaver.
Societal construct of breakfast. If you followed me for a while, you know that about me.
Hi, Panda.
My brother hasn't responded to my text yet, but I pulled one out to defrost for him as well. I'm going to prep one for him as well because, he'll be thankful for it, even if he doesn't want it today in particular. He'll be able to have it prepped for leftovers.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you know her lore, but if you say big, you have to go, big? Did you say big?
But I text with, I think he might still be
Hi,
asleep.
Saint Superstitious. You just got here. Me too.
Good morning, Claudia. I was like, I can at least do a daytime stream for y'all.
Good morning,
Hey,
Jim.
Stacy. Yeah. But we'll see. I don't normally do 2 lives in a day. I love dinner, lunch, food for breakfast.
You do, but if you go the fuck to sleep, I bet you'd feel better. Go night-night.
Same.
Roz lives on an island just outside of New York with Typhoid Mary and the last of the leprosy. Wow. Good morning, Tiny Blue. Which one is this? This is the second one she did, not yesterday, but the day before. We haven't had a chance to watch it yet. And I feel like it's a pretty laid back one.
Absolutely same.
But we will be watching the unreleased investigation discovery of the next trailer for Paradise House. Well, fat people wanted, fat women wanted, fat. I just keep saying fat. What is it called? Big women wanted. I'm so glad she decided to do this before, she went live and she could be prepared. Hi, Frank.
Hey.
Is the day for this live in day, month, year format? So this was 2 months ago. 2 months ago? 2 days ago.
Hey, Lauren, good to see you. Yeah, and it's been a hot minute since I've done like a normal timed live. I do apologize for that. It's been an insane time. For those of you who have normal sleep schedules in the Eastern and US time zones, there was a midnight late night stream you'll want to catch on the replay.
And she was live for 3 hours. She's not really big on too many fried foods, to be fair, Panda, but what she does love is pizza rolls. She's got 450 of them in her fridge right now. Don't know how you feel about a pizza roll. She's had one burst on her ass before. It was tragic.
Some shit happened, but also there was just like a lot of good things and updates and stuff. So, I love this spoon. I haven't used it in forever.
Oh, really, GSH?
Hello, Anna.
I've watched some documentaries on it.
Or Anna, excuse me. The oven is preheating, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw these. This one's my brother.
On her actual ass? I mean, shelf? Somewhere in the booty region. Hi, Big. I don't know how she managed it, but she was cooking pizza rolls. One flew out onto the chair towel, and it was boiling hot, and she squashed it, and it burst.
My brother's. This one's mine. I'm gonna throw these in the oven on a sticky sheet for maybe like 10 or so minutes or 15 minutes.
Wait, you were being serious? Yes. Yes. She decided to tell us about it. Why? I don't know, but she told us that she had a thumbnail burst on her ass. Hi, Kimberlita.
It's just to make sure they're like actually fully defrosted, and then I'm gonna pull them out and put the big biscuits on because I'm hungry and I was supposed to pull these out earlier. And do you want to know what I didn't do?
I'm guessing pull them out.
That. So we're just gonna. I'm just gonna have it sit on the oven. We're gonna eat some salad. We're gonna chit chat because I'm hungry. So we're gonna eat my salad first.
This, by the way, this is not my intranet. This is Roz's intranet. In the beginning of this stream, it's very laggy. It cuts out quite a bit. People start notifying her. I think it's a few minutes into it, and then it clears up.
But anywho.
Carolyn.
It is quite the time to be alive.
Is it?
That is for sure.
Ice maker, chill out.
Thank you so much. Did make that for us. Yeah, I did catch like a while back. I
actually figured out why Roz hates to deep fry. The fry basket must be lifted up and out of the fryer, which is too difficult, dangerous. Dr. Phil, no, incorrect. She doesn't have a basket. She uses a bidet, clown. But catch up brain. She doesn't worry about baskets. She puts it directly in the oil, and the oil won't be hot enough. We've seen it with like multiple foods, so the oil just seeps into it and it's delicious. But she doesn't have a basket.
I think I saw it on like a post somewhere. People were saying that like the pizza sauce that I added the can to whenever that happened, they were saying my mom originally made that on May 8th, and I'm like, I just don't understand if people are like purposefully stupid or not sometimes.
How? We watched it. What?
Because my mom made that lasagna sauce, and we have frozen lasagna in the freezer right now. And she made a whole second batch, and that's what I had been using, and she made that like literally the day before, the day she was leaving. Like,
that was still 10 days instead of 18 days.
She did that because, like, my mom was just...
Guys, it wasn't 18-day-old spaghetti sauce or whatever the fuck it was. It was 10-day-old in the fridge, and that's fine. We love 10-day-old fridge fucking soup.
To, like, make stuff for us to have, and she, we all love her lasagna sauce. So, hey.
Like I said, this is her intranet. My Spectrum's playing nice. Roz, catch up. Mustard.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. So the TLDR of what happened in the last live, it was pretty chill until someone...
Was it? Listen, y'all, don't go IRL, but the trolls were grumpy. They were on one. And now with the whole lol cow crap looking at her, this is not going to go the way Ross thought. It's not.
Came in and told me that there was receipts that I lied about my mom dying. And the way they presented it to me was like I purposefully was lying about, like, my mom dying for attention. And I was mortified. No one sent me any receipts. I've not seen it.
Reckon she slept at all? Nerd Goblin, I feel like she's had to have. She was up for over 24 hours just posting. I think the only reason she's off is because the lol cow bus situation and the fact that now Keem said for 2 weeks they'll focus on her. Which, can y'all not? Keem, go fucking do something. Go away. I'm not up to date. Oh, hear me out. So, Amberlynn Reed, are you familiar? Close to 600-pound woman, 5'2" Her ex has stated that she would put washcloths on the counter of her sink and like to wipe.
The only thing I saw was someone left a comment, which, by the way,
her mom is alive. I don't understand. I think it was just a verbiage miscommunication. Roz tends, she uses words weird sometimes. And so when she was speaking past tense, some people interpreted it as that she was trying to say her mother had passed away, where it could have just been like, she remembers in the past what her mom looked like at that time.
Shout out to the people that were like in my comments in my last live. Y'all were really sweet. I really appreciated those comments. Someone left a comment saying that I was talking about watching the movie Robin Hood, and I spoke about my mom in a past.
Not Robin Hood, Johnny Appleseed.
Tons. That's what I was told. I still haven't been shown anything.
Wow, look at that. It's going so good.
But
Roz just sucks at communication. Yes, we saw her on that panel with Stefan, and it was just one big word salad. Hi, Gummy.
I'd have to see it, but that sounds like my fucking dyslexia.
I'm going to throw a shoe in, not at her, but in her general direction. You have never been evaluated for dyslexia. Stop. Please talk to not a mental health, excuse me. Talk to healthcare providers. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Using a wrong don't know. Like, I genuinely, I still haven't seen it, so I don't even know if it's fucking real. So,
that's not what dyslexia is. My theory is she's deleting the embarrassing post about her mom before anyone could archive it. That would explain why there's no evidence yet. Won't. Dr. Phil, Nikki T went over it, so that's why it came back up. That poor counter. Yeah.
And I reacted pretty because modified at that.
She gets snippy with her, Libby. I feel like Roz is super insecure. I always say I feel. Fair. I feel Roz is super insecure. And so the fact that even though she says, my boyfriend, every fucking live. So Kathy's just like, hey, how's it going? Like, how is he? Ross is like, why do you ask about it? Fuck off.
When I got that further clarification, I was like, oh, okay. Got it. I think they're obsessed with your mom as they're with you. Not okay. Thank you, Stacey. That was... I saved the live where your mom made the chicken pot pie, so I'll make it this again. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy. Again. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. You must have missed like 9 vlogs about him.
The post was weird, but what was weirder was her reaction and the fact she couldn't flat out say she never faked. Yeah, the fact that she went, could I have done that in psychosis? I wouldn't do that. It's AI. Instead of just saying, hey, I don't believe I said it. And if I did, I don't think I said it in that way. If you guys want to send me a clip, I'll look at it. Let's move on. Instead, she spent, 30 minutes talking about it?
Hey, Mama Ann. Honeybee, hello.
Oh my God,
Phyllis and Rosie, look up to Rosie. I love that for you. I mean, your mom is a...
Ross. Oi, there she is. She's back.
Okay.
She cried. She did.
Little laggy for you. I was having, my phone, my YouTube app was acting a little funky. So I had restarted. It was acting fine because everything was chill until right before I went live.
She is quite literally on a potato right now. Potato, shout out. And if you look at your screen, you might be able to make out a circle.
I spent the morning with my boyfriend.
Her boyfriend lives in Texas. It was on Discord. He was asleep as she streamed the last time. That's why she couldn't end the call, because he was asleep on screen.
He's working on some more of his schoolwork today.
You broke your boyfriend? No.
Okay. My numbers are dropping dramatically. Is it still lagging? Hey, Ramona. Am I still lagging, or is everybody good?
I hear the name Libby and the fact that she does live streams too, but I don't know how to find her channel. It's at Veruvia. Libby, or any of my mods, if you want to drop her link in here. She and Nikki T are on top of it. They've cloned themselves so that they can be up a lot and track Roz when she's on the TikToks and on Zeos. They are on top of it. She went from 30 to
Jackie,
15.
we're not going into specifics about that because people be crazy.
But what is he studying was the question.
No lag for you. Okay. This is my...
I swear I didn't get a notification. Ugh, Grace, it's my fault. I didn't pre-schedule it, really. I think I scheduled it 5 minutes before I went live. It's on me.
Favorite sunflower kit? This is my favorite salad kit, the Sunflower Crisp Fresh Express. This is the best one.
Is it? I like the, what was it? Asian chopped salad is what it's called or something?
Hey, Joan, thank you. If people are saying if you leave and come back, it should help. Hey, Carmela, good to see you, hon.
She's just eating. Okay. There we go. Hi, Dolphin.
I don't do blue cheese. Hello, Kendra. Kicking it with Kendra. Your name sounds familiar. I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh,
sounds really familiar. Cabbage is such a good slow burning carb. Yeah, cool. Hello, pretty.
The serving soon's insane.
What are the sparkles? Oh, someone must have sent a gift. Gorgonzola is not blue cheese? Okay. Okay.
I don't know if any of you are creators. The whole little whatever it is, the stars and stuff, I don't quite understand it. I don't have it enabled because I don't get it. I think it's primarily used in vertical live streams. I don't know.
Yes, hey Kendra. Okay, I was like, your name looks so familiar.
Y'all make me sound like a degenerate. Well, you're the one who was talking about plump beavers. Really, Grace? What is happening? YouTube's turning into Kick. Watch out, y'all.
Emily, what's up? You're making Greek yogurt cheddar jalapeno bagel. Ooh, intrigue.
And easy.
Hey, Joan. I think it's an option when you press like a little money symbol.
It can be used on any live stream on mobile. So that's where it's, I guess, most utilized, huh?
I'm pre-diabetic and locking in on changing my diet. Next step is setting up my little walking pack. Good luck, Kaylee. That's the time to lock in, because once you cross over the threshold, you can never truly uncross it.
Wait, what's the question?
Symbol. I'm pre-diabetic and locking in on changing my diet.
When was this? 2 days ago.
Next step is setting up my little walking pack. Good luck, Kaylee. That's the time to lock in, because once you cross over the threshold, you can never truly uncross it. I love to eat it with strawberry.
She's saying once you start losing weight, you can't pass back over the threshold? Like once you lose weight, you can't go back. Ooh. What does that mean? Or is she saying like someone's going to make, well, it's a gift box. I don't see anything. I thought maybe they were saying they're going to become a weight loss channel or something. I don't know. But I don't see anything that's like, oh, you can't go back.
Jalapeno bagels. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, once you become diabetic. That makes more sense. But Roz said she cured her diabetes. Remember? Multiple times. Hi, Jojo. She said it in magazines, tabloids.
I bet that is really good.
I reckon.
Oh, there's a gift box. You can send stickers. Cool. Ramona Vlog sent you several little gifts. I know they don't.
When Ross was comparing women shaving, and I wanted to say, I believe many more men like shave women so they don't feel like, oh, I don't know about that either, Tally. Hi, Thickums. I do find it interesting that she has since shaved. Like, she could have just been like, I don't want to fucking shave my armpits. Fuck off. But instead, she said that whole narrative of you're pushing pedophilic beauty standards, and now we have shaved pitties. Your body, your choice. If you want to shave, shave. If you don't, don't. Like I said, just keep it clean.
No, they don't show you on your side. Thank you so much, Ramona. Thank you. Pepper, spinach, cabbage. I used to eat chiggers and
really
bowls of spinach and lost almost 80 pounds. Slow burning carbs change the dynamic of how your food is digested. Cool.
That's insane.
I also think it's only on mobile.
Insane.
I could be wrong about that. I know
I
they
don't
do
know.
super chats on like any of them, like super chats, but the gifting thing is new. I don't know.
You feel like you can't get
I
to
wish you
your
luck,
own.
Kaylee.
Listen, in the wintertime, I'm a full woolly mammoth. The armpits are armpitting. Were you even supposed to go live today? I wasn't sure. Hi, Pete and Pete's. It's big and small Pete's and Poison Petite.
You inspired me to start my channel almost a year ago, so thank you for being you. Oh my gosh, Ramona. That's so sweet. I wish I could like click on your name and subscribe to you so I could check you out later.
Exactly,
I'm trying to remember
Libby.
your username. I know you've been around for a long time,
Do
so I probably
don't.
will be able to do that pretty easily. I haven't purchased new makeup in a really long time.
Wow, look at this. The quality.
I really want to get the House Lab
Oh, I am so sorry. Thank you, Joy. I didn't even notice. So yeah, thank you so much.
foundation that broke when I traveled to Vegas. I'm still butthurt about that.
Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Brittany, I'm doing okay. I totally understand that, Jim. Yeah, would it be okay if I asked for the sending of light healing prayers from anyone here who was willing? Absolutely, Carmela. First of all, I'm sending
Have I missed much? Not really. Just 27 minutes. Not bad. And hello, Sue.
you all light, love, positive vibes, good prayers your way. I'm so sorry, honey. I hope that you're faster than you realize. Oh,
And
my gosh, I'm
Enoch,
so
good
sorry.
morning.
The salad does look really good, but Carmela, honey, I'm so sorry to hear that. Definitely, please.
Someone said I have autism too. I can understand, or I understand how hard it can be. I will say, in my experience, a large group within the like who have autism completely accept if you self determine, right? But Roz has been evaluated multiple times and told no. That's why so many people are like, stop saying you have it, because you have been diagnosed not to have it. So I guess not diagnosed. ADHD, yes. Are there overlapping symptoms? Yes. But you've been told no to the autism. You need another coffee? Oh, what kind though?
Okay, Destiny, I appreciate that, honey. I apologize. You are under 18, so I am gonna go ahead and block you. That is for your own good. Thank you, Cadence. Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I'm not in the process of pursuing any diagnosis as I don't have insurance.
You've already been evaluated more than one time when you received your ADHD diagnosis when you were younger, and then back in 2024, or is it 23? One of those 2 years, at the end of the year, you were told no.
And I don't want to get too deep on that conversation today, but
Exactly, Nacho. The jaw clicking hot.
thank you so much, Chance. To the girl who just DM'd me about the lettuce on the chest, thank you.
That's my pet peeve. As someone in the medical field, she blows off any medical opinion that isn't what she wants, and it's highly offensive given how hard my children and I work to navigate our neurodivergence. One of those two words. How lucky she has been to have been able to be seen so many times. To be fair, it is possible for a doctor to miss it 100%. I just wish she would follow doctors' recommendations of working on her ADHD for that 6 months and then be reevaluated. Try that medication because it was working so well for her. But she doesn't want to listen to doctors' recommendations. It's only instant gratification.
You're a real one.
Hi, Gravy.
I watch tarot sometimes. Mike the Situation type deal. That's funny. Thank you, Rosie, and everyone here. I really appreciate it. I've been in rough shape. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Your house looks cozy. Thank you so much, Jackie. Yeah. It's an older house. I was definitely a Jersey Shore watcher.
Hey, Elvira. I have ADHD and I've asked my therapist if I should be tested for autism. And she told me the treatment would remain the same either way. So it really would benefit her. And she's been on medication in the past for it. She said her mood was better. She was able to do so much more. But because she was told, let's work on that, she said, fuck you and stop taking the medication. I mean, she got off of it for the evaluation. That was the starting point. Have a great day, you as well. Okay, everyone, before we continue, do y'all want to see the new trailer for Big Girls Wanted?
Man, it's been a crazy year. But more specifically,
The chocolate king.
the past few weeks have been nuts, so. Kathy, can I ask you something?
Yes, new, absolutely. Hell yes, yes. There's a new one. Yes, yes, yes. So Bus, I guess, was sent a little link. It's not listed at this time. You won't find it, not that I've seen yet, on Investigation Discovery. But they decided to send Lol Cow Bus a sneak peek for next week. Hi, Cams. I hope Mrs. Cam's doing well. Yeah, I didn't know there was a new one. Are y'all ready for this?
Next week's amazing documentary.
Hey, my name is Stefan, and I'm just a normal guy.
He's just so normal.
You know, that's my tagline on Instagram. Has always been very tall and very big. Like, she would be 6 foot or taller,
Tall. That's it. 6 foot or taller?
and she would definitely be 500 plus. To have an attraction
How old is he? I think he's, you know what? I don't want to say. I have no idea. Maybe late 40s? I'm not sure.
to plus size women,
Okay, y'all. I told you, I take accountability for this. I dislike this man with every fiber in my being. But for a second there, he created a vocal stim and I couldn't get it out of my head. But then later on, Keem and he came back on and said it and it ruined it for me. So it's okay.
or moto. I like them round, I like them chunky.
I'm so sorry. I don't like him, but it just gets stuck in my head. Chunky.
It just is there. Or moto. I like them round, I like them chunky.
He does have a better falsetto than Rim Job. We don't like him, but he does have a better falsetto than Rim Job. Wait, is this a new trailer? Yes, it is.
It just is there. Or moto. I like them round, I like them chunky.
I'm so sorry. It just lives there.
You guys ready for a swimsuit check?
I knew it was Moto, buddy. 500 pounds is not chunky. I need a definition. I guess 500 is chunky. 600 might be considered fat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Snow. Oh no, now it's stuck in. I told you. Slow-mo. Anything for you, Bella. I like them round. I like them chunky.
Them round, I like them chunky.
Thank you.
You guys ready for a swimsuit check?
There's no way he's 67. Are you ready for a swimsuit? Get off my fucking screen. Go away. Roz have more in common. They both love to wear tie-dye together.
Captains in love for plus size people to visit.
3, 2.
Is it bad I'm laughing so hard? Ash, no, because I don't like this man. He's disgusting. But it still made me laugh. And he also twerks in this. I don't think I can find it on the transcripts, but they're doing one of their little bus songs and he gets up and twerks. Sir, do you realize what you are on the intrawebs for being accused of? Maybe we don't go on Walk High Bus and twerk.
2, 1.
Okay, there you go. That's the new one. That's why I think he's not fighting the baby deer rumors. Okay. Do you guys, let me see. I know he goes on there. He defends Roz. Keemstar goes up there. He talks shit about her.
OBS, we can be at.
He calls Roz out on the sense of, ew, I hate taking a Keemstar side in something. But he says, Etika's family has asked not to speak about this, so I'm not going to. So let's see. He looks like I don't know if you guys have ever seen Navy PT gear, but he looks like Navy PT gear. Where does he start twerking? I think he's on the left side of the screen. Was it here? Nope. Okay, let's mute it. Is it this? When does he twerk? I don't even know what to look for to find him twerking. He's so awkward. The price you pee. I agree, board. I agree. He's just a creepy, weird, not good dude. I was watching Libby when it happened, though, and I was like, what did I just witness? I don't even know how to feel about this. Where are you? When are you putting your hands on the desk and dancing? He's an odd fellow. Where art thou? I should have been prepared, but I just wanted the trailer up. Oh, well. Let's go back to the live.
Ask you something? Almost every live, your first question.
Oh, Trimmer Buns needs to know about the baby deer. Does anybody have the clip where I can find it? The price you pee for being chunky. It was right there. Damn it. Oh, when I just looked over, look at it. That's true, Teddy. Creepy is an understatement, Scar. Predatory, allegedly, supposedly. POS. Somebody we don't ever want to find us. Okay, you guys. This is it. This is Stefan twerking. Okay, you guys ready? Look, ready? Does that about sum up bus for you guys? Yeah, baby deer. There. See, but look at the outfit. Tell me, this isn't Navy PT gear. Mel's, you stop it. Tis true. Stop it, fam. There we go. I found it. Okay, there we go. Much better.
And like the only thing you say to me is, "How was your boyfriend?" Can I ask why? Oh no, it's defrosting. This is my brother's. I'm about to throw them in the oven in a minute. I'm just because I'm gonna while they're
Pupa's so pretty though. Yeah, but she's also just a piece of shit. In my opinion, her being so pro ice and threatening people with calling ice on them. Bleh.
cooking, I'm gonna go through the
It's just
list
like
and
a
give you plus other things to defrost and kind of plan some of my next cooking lives with you guys. Oh, that's
Oh, thank you, Libby. Right about here is where Pow talks about the baby.
awesome,
Nope.
Carmela.
Oh, nope. Okay. Let me move this to up here. Switch here. God, isn't she fucking beautiful, y'all? Okay, there we go. Unmute it.
Okay, because
He's not. It's kind of mediocre. Like one of the days that he got very offended was because we were
I'm sorry. What about ice? Fupa Cheese, who is a big Trumper, is in big support of ice. And she has gotten into arguments in the Discord over there where they're like, that you're fucked up for that. And she's like, you must be illegal. I should call ice on you. Yeah.
talking about how he is in bed. And like we were talking about the fact that he makes like this baby deer noise. This is what, hey, that's not my words, okay? Like this is something that somebody else said, and we all agreed in the chat. It was not me.
God, she's so
Okay. Like, hey, no. They started saying that, and I was like, oh shit, you're right. And then we started like, because he slept with all these women, we all started like comparing notes basically. Yeah. And we started going like, oh, you remember that he like very adamantly wants you
the redhead is, I know Snow.
to play with his
Isn't she beautiful?
nipples when he's like, and I'm like, oh my God, yes. And we started talking about that. And it's just like trying to like make a situation light, right? Because we all fucking were intimate with him. And he got so offended and mad about this. And I'm just like, why would you get offended and mad about that when you're constantly telling like private business to people online about everybody else, you know?
Yes, he does allegedly, supposedly share intimate photos with other people without talking to them.
How many times has he told y'all that I went there and hook up with a bunch of Tinder guys? How many times has he mentioned it?
every single time that your name comes up.
Exactly. And what do? I say, yes, I hooked up with like 7 guys in his house because.
Okay, so we've heard that. I think they do a clip of, oh, there it is, right? Is this where they do the baby
Just
deer
give me your
sound?
best attempt.
They don't
Is it
really
the
make
baby?
it's not.
You ready? I'm gonna.
Okay, this is what she said.
And
Sounds like.
his nickname is Fawn, so it's very
Get it, Stefan.
fitting too.
Girl, no way.
Shut up, Tech.
Wake it up.
You sent me the clip, diary. You fucking beautiful son of a scholar. Let me. Oh, this. That's it. Yes. Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but not beating those allegations either.
guess we care about your boyfriend. Yeah, Remy's my boyfriend. Oh, you know, I'm curious about Kathy because it's like other people have asked her about it in chat before. It's the only thing she ever asks me.
So see how rude it is.
Like the only thing you say to me. The past few weeks have been nuts. So, Kathy, can I ask you something?
Reminder: every video that Ross does, she doesn't say, "Yeah, Remy and I've talked about this." Remy's just working on classes right now, guys, so he may not be in chat as often. It's my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my boyfriend. So Kathy, whenever she comes in, is like, "Hey, how's your boyfriend?" You say boyfriend enough. It wasn't an ugly statement. How's your boyfriend?
Almost every live.
A baby.
Your first question. And like the only thing you say to me is, "How is your boyfriend?" Can I ask why?
Because you never shut up about it.
Oh no, it's defrosting. I mean,
Really, Libby?
my brothers. I'm about to throw them in the oven in a minute. I'm just because I'm gonna while they're cooking, I'm gonna
I'm so sorry. Now I have Chunky in my head again.
go through the list and maybe pull out some other things to defrost and kind of plan some of my next cooking lives with you guys. Oh, that's awesome, Carmela. Because we care about your boyfriend. Yeah, Remy's my boyfriend. Oh, you know, I'm curious about Kathy because it's like other people have asked her about it in chat before. It's the only thing she ever asks me.
You're sounding a little bit insecure, Ross. What's going on? Why are you so worried if she just is asking a simple question?
Hey, Mike, good to see you. Yeah, listen, I saw your comment. Honestly, it low-key inspired me to be like, let's just do a lunch live. Sure. Because you're right. I've been neglecting my normal ass people, sleeping schedule people, and the American ones because, you know, the normal people who are in other countries are benefiting from my late night lives. But my insomniacs have been like, hell yeah. But my fellow insomniacs have been like, hell yeah.
But now she's hiding.
I love to lunch, yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, like, I've never even heard of it. Yeah, and we did spend the morning together. Mm-hmm. I asked him, I was like, would you want to be a part of this live? And he was like, I got too much to do. I was like, real. And that's just the thing. I'm just like, why? What's the motivation? Like,
why are you being confrontational about it? Why are you being ugly? It's just, hey, how's your boyfriend? Why do you ask that? What is your motivation behind how is my boyfriend doing? Like, who the fuck are you asking about someone's well-being? Can you get the fuck out of my chat?
You know? Hello, Squirtle.
Corvid, thank you for gifting a membership. Mouse, please enjoy. And thank you so much for gifting a blowy, Corvid.
Treason, what's up? Oh, hold on. So last night, well, okay, when I was talking about insomniacs, like my past 3 lives were like late night.
How late am I? So sorry. Please never apologize. And not bad, like 44 minutes. Nothing. Nope, not bad at all.
Because I do still struggle with insomnia. Specifically last night, I fell asleep at a weird time and woke up at 2 a.m. And that's why I was like, let me do a lunch live because I'm gonna in the next at some point in the next few days, the video I have edited is gonna come out. I'll decide when based on factors, but I really have not been.
When do y'all think it's gonna drop?
Live as much as normal. So I was like, let me just come hang out. You don't have to tell us when you normally do, but I'd love to see more content from both of you. Oh, definitely, Rainy. Definitely. Waiting for you to say you broke up.
Do you guys think that he was scheduled to come and he has since canceled that trip? In her vlog, pre-recorded content next Friday, that would make sense. Maybe tomorrow. In her pre-recorded content, he said he was going to try to come for the summer. He wanted to swim in the pool, blah, 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 blah. But now he's doing summer classes. Do you think there was already a trip planned? And he was like, if we want to meet our goals, I just can't come. Hi, that girl, Amanda. I've been lurking a while, making a big salad. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Well, you're going to be waiting for it today.
We need a vape emoji. Bullied. Scar, I love your top. Thank you. It's a dress. I'm a classy lady today.
Like, the only way that's going to happen is actually I'm not gonna say that. That's morbid. I'm just be waiting for it today because the only thing that's gonna the only way that's gonna happen is actually I'm not gonna say that.
What is she fucking saying?
I'm gonna in the next at some point in the next few days, the video I have edited is gonna come out. I'll decide when based on factors, but I really have not been live as much as normal. So I was like, let me just come hang out. You don't have to tell us when you normally do, but we'd love to see more content from both of you. Oh, definitely, Rainy. Definitely. Waiting for you to say you broke up. Well, you're going to be waiting for a babe.
You shut your dirty, whorish mouth, Yami. Look, it's so long. Look, there's the rest of it. It's all that down here. I can can with it.
Because the only thing that's going to...
Thank you, Amanda.
Like, the only way that's going to happen is... Actually, I'm not going to say that. That's morbid.
I don't know.
I missed the other live. I'll have to rewatch.
Careful you don't flash
Thank you,
it.
Rosie in chat. So
It's good.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, honey bee.
And if I did, you're welcome.
I just wanted to know. Like, I'm not even like mad or judging. I'm just genuinely fucking curious. Real.
I think it's possible sometimes we think people are leveraging their looks, but are actually just existing as pretty people. Also, pretty can be subjective. Girl, no one wants your man. What are you talking about? Everybody's jealous of the fussy teeth.
That's definitely the goal, Summer Moon. That's definitely the goal. Yeah, I went live at like 2:39. Would anyone want someone to be in pain or to be
Well, we have to pay.
And broken?
You don't know the price you pee. Sub up.
Is the live choppy?
Yes, it's awful.
Is there some views are like being really weird? I don't know.
That's why we call her Big Ed. Now.
What were Remy and I doing this morning? Just something fun. Being cute and shit.
Pontex.
And then he started working on his schoolwork and we were just chilling. It was like, and then I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. Let me like go live.
Because that's what we need to do. Even though we said the eating content, the food content's going to be really scarce, we're turning away from that. Most of our content's going to be pre-recorded. We're really pivoting our channel. I'm hungry. I should go live.
He's still doing his thing. Let me try something.
Did she ask if some viewer was being weird despite her obviously having internet issues? Yes.
Okay.
Addicted.
Hopefully that helps. I just cut it off. Like, I think YouTube's being funky.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not my internet. I actually checked. I went to other apps and all the other apps are working fine. And my YouTube app was just being a little funky.
No Fifi content here. Scar, read my chat. Let me scroll up, Andrea. Let me find you. Do you realize you are talking over the video? Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrea. I didn't realize. I apologize.
Hey, Holly. Good to see ya. And came back. Let me know if that helped. I'm sorry, guys. Tobeans. See, it even lagged loading the emoji Tobeans just used.
I hate this frickin' spoon. I feel like it would feel funny on my teeth, and I don't like it.
Like, I think YouTube is just being annoying.
Soft.
I don't know, fam. I'm sorry, guys. I just did that, Kaylee. Yeah.
So she blames her chat because she has cheap internet. Well, that's the one bill she pays in her house, to be fair. So I don't know what package she has. Which is understandable, I'm just saying.
Joan, let's not make unhappy. There's nothing wrong. I just wanted to know. I had a question. You know?
Look how good it is. Does the clicking not hurt? She said in her last live stream at 2:30 a.m. when she was eating again that it's just something she has, that it's not painful. It's just noisy.
Yes, my mother is in Norway. So you're supposed to defrost this first.
Because the first comment was very much, I feel like these women were trying to scam Stefan and their plan backfired. Whose first comment, Joy? Are you talking about like tech and such?
But I didn't do that. So before I add the biscuits, we're gonna throw this some bitch in the oven. Yeah, 350, good. That's what I preheated it to.
Have fun, Libby.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Hi, genius.
None of the lights are working. Like, the oven on light is off and the oven is very much on. That's a concern.
Maybe it's just out.
It's so hot outside today. Once I put this in the oven, let me like just poke my head outside and be like, where's the temp check? How's everyone's Tuesday going? I gotta go to work at 1:30. I'm just having some downtime until then. Hell yeah. Yeah, she also has some lasagna. And yeah, that's like one of the ways my mom expresses love is just like in like taking care of us like that.
Enabling her 600-pound toddler. Hi, Mish.
She does it for my dad like before she comes here.
I understand it. It is a love language. Like, I want to cook for you. I want to make sure you're taken care of. But what you don't need to do is make servings for 25 people for your child that has a poor relationship with nom noms. And when things are easily accessible, it goes right out the kitchen into the mouth.
Hot dog. So yeah, like this is still very frozen. So I'm gonna just like throw this in. I'll set like a 15-minute timer and check it. I might cook it for like 20 minutes. We're just gonna see. As long as it like looks mostly.
Why did she touch it? It's fucking frozen. What was that gonna do for you? Yep, this is still cold. I can see that it's frozen. Good. Still frozen.
Get for like 20 minutes. We're just gonna see. As long as it like looks.
One's for her brother, allegedly, supposedly. The other's for her.
Mostly thawed. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put the biscuits. Only getting hotter, girl. Yeah, exactly, Brittany.
Oh, I'm not sure what it was, Grace, but thank you.
You're in West Palm. Yeah, I bet it's hot there.
Hi, Oliver. Hey, everyone. I just got here. Has anyone called her out for being on a live with Stefan? I think, don't quote me, I haven't seen it yet, but so I've heard Paola may have had a conversation with Roz. And from what I've seen is that some of the other women that have spoken out aren't exactly happy with how it was, and it did feel like a slap to them.
So yeah, so my living situation is a little unique. I've talked about it a few times. I didn't delete anything cute, baby cakes. YouTube might have filtered it for some reason. YouTube be doing shit.
Stop it. YouTube has been a mess recently. A lot of you guys have told me that it's withholding your comments. I don't have any of like the filters on except for, bad things. So I think it's just on their end.
I don't know. I didn't delete your comment.
Well, the unique situation, Prez, is that she was going to cry until they let her move in. Her father was not going to let her move in initially. And then it was, you may move in for 2 to 3 months, get back on your feet. And now we're benefiting all of us. It's the best thing.
I need to stretch for a second. Oh my God.
Okay, if you take a nice look, hold on. I'll find it, y'all. You don't have to tell me. Scar, get the receipts. Fine, I'll get the receipts. If that's what you want me to do, I'll do it. Shut up. Let me find it. It's with Rim Job. Hold on. Featuring Rim. Is it perpetuating? Is that the word she uses? Let's look in the transcript. Beauty? Let's look up beauty. Okay, 136.14. Okay, let's go to 136.14. Scrolling on up. We'll go to 136. Lilo, thank you for the super chat because you look pretty. Shucks, oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, share to this tab instead. I don't care if Roz fucking shaves. It's her fucking body. I really indifferent. But the last time she said it, as far as body hair, this was her response.
Can I say this word on YouTube? I'm gonna fuck it. You're perpetuating pedophilic beauty standards. Just saying.
Okay, so in the past 2 weeks, if you shave your pitties, you are perpetuating pedophilic beauty standards. And yesterday's, we have the whole ass patoosie, which is fine. Once again, I just, how our narrative has changed.
That actually feels really good on my shoulders.
I just wanted you all to see the patoosie.
I need to get into a habit of
I don't know if I've ever seen her. You know what? I need this screenshot. Why did I not? I want her to look at me as she does it. Yeah. Make eye contact with me. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I've ever seen her put her hands behind her head like that. So she can reach.
Actually stretching. I think it would help me, like, on a daily basis. Y'all are ridiculous. I do have a very fortunate living situation, correct. So let me explain it.
Sure. I have no idea. Would you like to tell me?
And I completely agree. Like, especially for
Wait. Yeah, no, those patootsies are shaved. Like, look, it's gone. Which is
for my fucking lot in life. I'm fucking lucky, bro. But
Roz using an important talking point as a gotcha gives me hives and also scabies and the scurvy.
Basically, my brother and I are roommates year round, and my parents live here when they were in the States, but majority of the year they live in Norway. My dad has a job out there.
Cool.
Absolutely fucking not. Get out of here. Fucking hate the LCU. As a concept.
Why doesn't Roz have a microphone for her lives? Technically, she does. In December or beginning of January, I think it was beginning of January, she got 2 lapel microphones, a Logitech webcam, and multiple headphones. She attempted to use the microphones one time. She has not troubleshooted since, and obviously we haven't set up the webcam.
But yeah, everyone get y'all's foots off Kathy's neck now. Seriously, I just asked Kathy a question. Yeah.
Can it be a PDF thing for some people? Of course. Is it fair to say it's a societal thing? No. And they were just trolling. Was it a nice troll? No. But what a knee-jerk reaction. Her dad works in Norway. Yes, I believe since 2015.
YouTube will automatically delete comments. Right? It's like there's certain. That's my Wi-Fi.
Thank you, Andrea.
Actually.
Oh my gosh. Does she return all that stuff for cash? Maybe. Wow. This is quality content.
Use my Wi-Fi.
Do that. Hi, Petey.
That was weird. Because earlier I checked
True Tally
my Wi-Fi and other apps were working. I don't know. You're good, Fire. No worries. No, you're cute. Hey, Baby Cake's like, you're good. What's up? I don't know what's going on.
They were being silly because your internet's cutting out. So they said, come back, girl. That's it. They were. Why? Can you like calm down and step back? It's because your internet's coming out. And so they're like, come back. You were muted for a second. They're just being silly. Fuck.
Hey, you're good, girl. I just think YouTube was doing YouTube things.
Hi, String Cheese. Can I share something? Of course you can, genius.
Yeah, sorry about that. Jesus, y'all are crazy.
Click, 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 click.
I mean, I was seeing angel numbers and believed in angels.
Mads. Handle anyone being silly. Take care of it.
Numbers long before meeting Remy, but it's funny you bring that up.
Y'all told me that the 111 are angel numbers. I still don't know what it means, but now I know it's a thing.
Because my boyfriend was like completely new to the
My boyfriend. Oh, I wonder why. Somebody in your chat may have asked, how's your boyfriend? Could it be like, oh, Remy? Nope, it's my boyfriend.
concept
My
when he
boyfriend.
met me.
Does she even have mods anymore? Tom, Amanda, new name. And I think there's a new person that's been looking at the booty hole. Did you see a guy wrote an article about Foodles eating pork? I did not see that.
I explained it to him. And then like, because it was funny, like within the process of meeting him and like getting together and stuff, I was seeing angel numbers and stuff. And then as soon as he became like aware of it, we would just like, it's like something that's been happening like constantly throughout our relationship. Actually, it's like really
Wow.
cute.
That's adorable. Yeah.
It's actually funny because like semi recently we were texting each other and he texted me like, I miss you, and then I said I miss you too, and I hit send, and like I didn't know.
Roz, maybe you should grab your laptop, watch your live stream for a second and see what it looks like. Maybe that would help. Oh, I'm so sorry, genius. I'm a little sad today. My son told me he isn't coming home this summer. It's the first summer he's staying at school, but I'm proud of him. Mixed emotions. Thanks for letting me share. Please feel welcome to.
As soon as it said,
I know it's difficult.
it said red at
I've
like
seen it.
555, and I was like,
I hate that fucking spoon.
that's cute. Like, it's just a cute little, like, you know, it was just a cute little moment. Oh goodness, pretty little Latina. Ugh, I feel for you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Farron. Cadence, no.
Let me look.
Hey, liquid blue. I got a concept.
Oh, see, my issue with it, GSH, is I'm not familiar enough. I'm not educated enough in like Islam, so I try not to speak about it in general. And I think people have said it's about the intention, but it's also booty.
Oh, that's gross. Sorry. I got a concept for you.
Why is
It's called
my stuff
compassion.
working?
Try it out sometime.
Okay, listen to the comment again, right? I don't know if she reads it, but I know what it says.
Hey, liquid.
They didn't delete it. Shock. I've got a concept for you. It's called standing.
Blue. I got a concept. No, that's gross. Sorry. I got a concept for you. It's called compassion. Try it out sometime.
Hold yourself accountable sometime. Hold yourself accountable. I know it hurts. I get it. You aren't intended to be the size you are. But 30 seconds, kick the chair out, and when you need it, use it. But try, whether it's 30 seconds and then a minute and a half. But you're not doing better.
Crazy.
Rancid. Is there dressing on it? I believe so. String cheese, it's so good. If y'all haven't watched MC's video where she recreates the salad, the pizza, glorious. Ow. Nom, 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 nom.
And if you're really advanced and get up there, you might want to try something called empathy. I don't know, man.
She thought about that one for a minute. She was like, what else can I fucking call? Yeah, think about empathy.
It might be above your skill level. I don't know what to tell you.
Why was the tomato red? It saw the ranch dressing. Thank you so much, GSH.
What do you mean, toe beans?
She thought I mean, she had to spend a minute thinking about it too. I don't know if she doesn't typically chew as much as she did there, but she really was like, and maybe if you get ahead and you really think about it, empathy. That's the one. Empathy, compassion. Bread bowls for salad with tots in place of crouton. That sounds freaking delicious though. And it also sounds like it needs cheese.
Man, I really want something that's not water. The only thing I have left is electrolytes, and I had 2 electrolyte beverages at breakfast time for me. Hey, Gamer Coral, what's up? Quirky, would you rather bungee jump or skydive? As a concept, I'd rather bungee jump, but realistically, at my current weight, neither. But, yeah, I don't know.
I too would probably say neither of them. I'm pretty sure I'd have a heart attack and just keel over.
Oh my gosh, hey, Nerdy. Long time no see, dude. What's up? I never saw major numbers prior to meeting my person. Never watched tarot either. Started watching, then started my channel. And is he not home?
Well, you see, Theo, it's the autism. That's why it works for her. She's got sensory issues, so she likes to be slapped in the face with dicks and glasses chains.
Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I got them on TikTok, Cadence. My camera will be
Speaking of glasses chains.
back on in a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm confused what's happening. I don't know. He's doing something.
Bella. Matt. Just take smaller bites? I don't know. What's the fix here? What could we do to make this look not as interesting? A different utensil? She does not need more salt. Yes, she does. She does. Look at her. She's wasting away. She needs salt. Ow.
Yes, I'm sure it's Levi. Oh, no. I am live, but what's up? You can do what you want. Do I need to mute?
A
Oh,
smaller
no, that's fine. I
spoon.
talked about the pool earlier.
Maybe she is sensory seeking.
Yeah, camera's off. You're good.
Yeah, I've been forgetting we need this secret ingredient.
Oh, that's been the problem is we didn't have algicide?
All right.
Oh, I'm glad we found a solution then.
Yeah.
They're talking about the green pool.
Forgetting that one
Thank you,
one thing
Jessica.
else I need, I just kept forgetting, and this is it. I'm just gonna put another couple more of those golden bucket things in there in the morning. Then this will be put in.
You've got such a great cadence.
I'm gonna pretend I understood what you meant, but yay, I'm very happy for all of us involved.
That one's MC's. Let me get Libby's for you. Ew, I have the panel still up. Ah, hold on. Let me get, what the fuck? Let me out. Okay, let me see. Varuvia. And then Elizabeth with her, excuse me, thick beaver. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this door.
Yeah, that's not downstairs.
Oh, you are? Okay. I am live publicly, just FYI.
I'm not one in the world. I don't do it.
I turned the camera off, guys. My brother doesn't get on camera.
There was at one point, it took over a year, and then she had somebody in her chat like, hey, you know you have a video with your brother's whole face? Like, it's just been there for a year. I don't know if you want to do something about it, but...
In fact, let me actually, if I just turn like this, you can walk by without his face being in it.
Sigma.
I love that I found you. I'm also self-determined autistic, so I know how it feels to not have people believe in your struggles. Every day is hard. You're an inspiration for me, bro. Do not make me cry, cute baby.
If you would listen to doctor's orders and you did the plan and then you were reassessed and they told you you had autism, I would not disagree with you. I wouldn't be like, shut the fuck up, you're not autistic. But I will say you've been assessed multiple times. You say it's once, ma'am. You were assessed with ADHD. They could have missed it when you were younger. You were assessed a second time. You had a full assessment. They told you work on this, reevaluate 6 months. If you would do that, okay. But until then, shut the fuck up.
Cute baby cakes. Thank you.
Oh my God,
Quirky, if you lived during the Pilgrim era, would you have taken the voyage once at sea or no? Bro, that's such a good question. I think it would have really depended on my lot in life, right? Like,
wait, what?
okay, during the Pilgrim era, would you have taken the voyage once at sea or no? Bro, that's such a good question. I think it would have really depended on my lot in life, right? Like, okay, because during the Pilgrim era, so like, are we assuming I'm like peasant vibes or am I royalty? I mean, we're assuming peasant vibes, right? It would like just these are weird. Oh wait,
What? During the Pilgrim era.
like peasant vibes or am I royalty? I mean, we're assuming.
May I ask y'all a dumb question? I'm not, one for too much history. Was there any royalty amongst pilgrims? Was that a thing? Were there Queen Pilgrim?
So we're assuming peasant vibes, right? It would
Hi, dinosaur.
like just
No,
these are weird.
no. Laugh my ass off. No. Hi, cuties.
Oh, weighing you down. Okay. Sure.
They were more or less escaping royalty due to religious oppressions. So no Queen Pilgrim. Sorry, Roz. No purple for you. A colonizer is a colonizer. That's also fair.
We are peasant vibes, but you have a few shillings to your name. Okay. I like the vibes, Dylan. Dylan, I don't know. Honestly, I think knowing me, if I was told that there was a promise of a better life, I would probably take the chance.
I don't know, Gummy. That also seems problematic if you were going to say Queen Pilgrim. I don't know. Not sure, but it seems problematic.
Thank you, Jess. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Cadence, I get a lot of hate. Yeah.
She'd take the chance of a promise at better food.
That's so sweet. She's an inspiration to me, too. I can never handle the amount of hate Rosie receives. She's very strong-willed. Oh, my God, you guys. Thank you.
She didn't even know who Paul Revere is. Does she say that in here? I'm excited.
Seriously.
I know that one.
Be careful with life drinks. You shouldn't be drinking them unless you're sweating a lot. I don't necessarily. I'm not saying you're entirely wrong. I just don't really agree with that.
What?
Be careful with life drinks. You shouldn't be drinking them unless you're sweating a lot.
Be careful with electrolytes. You shouldn't be drinking them unless you're sweating a lot.
I don't necessarily. I'm not saying you're entirely wrong. I don't really agree with that.
Why? What is your founding that you think you can just keep taking in the salt? Have you talked to a healthcare provider? Have you gotten labs? Have you seen how your, I'm not going to say which organs, but in organ, how it's doing?
There's other reasons electrolytes are good for you.
Hi, Kara. Good morning.
Thank you so much, Joan. Thank you. You guys are being so sweet. Thank you so much.
Please.
Rosie, if you knew that the British were coming, but Paul was asleep, would you have ridden the horse first of all?
Oh, there it is. If you knew the British were coming, but Paul was asleep, would you have ridden the horse? One if by land, two if by sea.
Rosie, if you knew that the British were coming, but Paul was asleep, would you have ridden the horse first of all? Who the fuck is Paul?
Well, that's fun.
Who the fuck is Paul?
You know what? Okay.
First question. Second question.
The Pilgrims she's referring to were largely Puritans, a Protestant sect who wanted to cleanse the Church of England of
Why is something
Wow, Paul is a YouTuber. That's who it is. I knew it.
asleep relevant
Paul the YouTuber.
to the horse? Is this just me being bad at history? I failed history in high school, bro. I mean history. I mean, I don't. I mean,
I do rabbit dogs. That might be one of the only things I remember.
I cared a lot about, like, specifically learning about the Holocaust and World War II. Paul Revere. Okay. A lot about, like, specifically learning about the Holocaust and World War II. Paul Revere.
Hold on. Does my brain remember this correctly? And in recent history, has Roz not said that the U.S. is getting complacent and heading towards the direction of a Holocaust / genocide? Has Roz not said that in like recent history? That because of how the U.S. is right now, that's where we're heading?
Paul Revere. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Would I have been the one? Yeah. Yes. The answer is to that question. I just put all that together. It took a second. Oh my god. I do know who Paul Revere is, guys. Look, he just said Paul, okay? Had he said Paul Revere, thoughts on Baja Blast? I love the zero sugar Baja Blast.
Paul River.
I think Mountain Dew, like regular Mountain Dew, is like too syrupy and sweet. Mountain Dew freaks me out.
Carolyn, you know, sometimes we retain things and don't hold on to things.
Like, and I think it's just because of one thing I read on the internet one time, and I like can never get rid of it. No, that's not chicken salad. It's just actually like a chopped salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Oh.
Are those jalapenos? I think so.
Oh, okay. Someone did say Paul Blart. I saw that.
I bet she has a closet full of Mountain Dew. Nah, I'd be gone within 2 days.
I do not agree that history is bogus. I think that mentality is dangerous, actually. I'm just bad at remembering facts. History is important. I'm just
There you go, Roz.
bad at remembering facts. Like dates, times. That is not your girl's strong suit. At all. How are we looking?
There she goes.
Okay, pretty solid, pretty frozen in the middle still.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna set
Good morning, Miss T.
10 more minutes.
Girl, what? What?
How are we looking?
About the British are coming?
That is not your girl's strong suit. At all.
It's one of the ones that's in the bag too, Rabbit. She got one of those pre-made chopped salads.
How are we looking? Okay, pretty solid, pretty frozen in the middle still. Okay. I'm gonna set 10 more minutes.
Yeah, that Patussi is bare. You guys heard her feelings talking about it.
That's what I was thinking of, Cadence. Hey, strawberries. Love the Texas logs. Thank you.
More coffee. That's why she needs a new chair, because she's damaging the floor with those wheels. You hate pre-made salad mix?
Your love is beyond beauty. Thank you. Mountain Dew is naturally occurring in the mountains of West Virginia, where I'm from. Hell yes, guys. I'm like, so what? Do different mountains have different types of Mountain Dew? Then love that. That's so funny.
She did. Did you not see her dance move earlier, Aza? She can put her hands behind her head. She can do it. We saw it.
I don't know. Yeah, my mom did leave.
No.
I do know what the Constitution happened in 1776, but I think that was mostly reinforced by Hamilton.
If that's how you remember.
Rosie, did you know
cool.
every ant we see is female? All recurrent souls are female with one.
Hi, bunnies. Has Roz been off the grid since this stream? She put up poetry after this stream. She's been unaccounted for since Bus and such. Really since her appearance on the panel with Stefan.
No, with one fertile queen. Yeah, actually, I think I did know that. Well, this is my second stream of the day. After lunch.
That was the Declaration of Independence? No. Hamilton taught her that's not the Declaration. You guys are wrong. Roz knows history.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Can you scream? Do you want me to like blah, blah, blah? Hi, Lily.
I'm trying to get out of my energy.
Lily, did you see the trailer? The new trailer for Big Girls Wanted. He likes them chunky at 500 pounds.
Levels, I might be wiped.
Spoiler, she went on to do a 6-hour multiple panels with Zio and then with Stefan. Yes, please. You'd like to watch it again? I'm always down to watch it. I'm telling you. He's a terrifying individual.
Look. Thank you so much, Fire. I appreciate that.
There's a new trailer. Yes. It's unlisted, but they sent it to Lol Cow Bus. Why? I'm not quite sure. But they did as an exclusive for them. Here we go. One more time. Everyone, grab your seatbelt extenders and strap in. Is it muted? Yes. Good job, me.
Amazing documentary.
Oh, I have it slowed down. That's hilarious. It's at 0.6. There we go.
Hey, my name is Stefan, and I'm just a normal guy.
Nothing's out in 6 days. The documentary does. This was just a new trailer, but it's not on Investigation Discovery's page yet.
Is there. Or Moto, I like them round.
We're going to 0.75. Or 0.9. I don't know. Hold on. Can I just...
Them round, I like them chunky.
It just gets stuck in my head. I'm so sorry. No.
Or Moto, I like them round, I like them chunky.
Chunky. I hate him. I do not like him, but that's going to live in my head. Oh, hi, I'm down here. Someone can have a big butt and still be a healthy weight. That wasn't creepy at all. He's a terrifying individual.
I saw your poetry. I loved it. Hope you will write more. Thank you. I actually have a folder in my phone called it's in quotation. Oh my god.
You guys ready to hear how much of a writer Roz is? Y'all are jealous. Shut the fuck up, okay? Roz is a writer.
Let me chew. I'm being gross.
Hi, Yami. Did I not finish it? Scar, you are so silly. I just got to the chunky and that was it. And that shows what I care about. We didn't finish the trailer. Okay, start over and shut up, Scar. That's your goal. Fucking be quiet. That's what's going to happen. And that's the end of the trailer. We did it, guys. That was the trailer. Let's go back over here. Supposedly, maybe, possibly, Fupa and Tech will be going to Paradise. They received an invitation from him. And he said that they're welcome to come for like a watch party. Keemstar stated, hi, Lila, welcome back. Keemstar stated, I don't know if that's a great idea. We don't know if once this documentary comes out, if it's going to have like proof of things, if you know what I mean, if there's evidence of allegations. but they both are very excited at the idea.
I have a folder in my phone called completed poems, and I use quotations on completed because I'll still rewrite them sometimes and do edits, but it's when I have like what I feel like is a fully formed poem. I also have a poems workshop album, but
Do y'all say poem or poem? I guess either's acceptable. I'm just wondering.
I officially hit over 100 completed poems fairly recently.
You say poem? Keem is concerned. Keem is also a fucking weirdo. So he said that it's red flags that there are people who don't want to hear from Stefan, that they only want to hear one side of the party, and that it's a red flag because they'd come out with evidence and screenshots and all that shit. Poem is definitely 2 syllables. Well, I say words wrong anyway. Poem, 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 pillow, pillow, crayon, crown.
Hi,
Angelica.
Thank you, Joan. I'm making composed music, and you can write lyrics. That's the hope one day, Jackie, because I actually have written lyrics to one song so far.
Wow. Are you going to sing it for us? Just wondering. That's what matters. 100 poems? It's so impressive. Did she say crayon or crown? It's me. I'm the problem. I say crown. What do I say? Crown? Yeah, I say crown.
Thank you, Joan. I'm making composed music, and you can write lyrics. That's the hope one day, Jackie, because I actually have written lyrics to one song so far.
Okay.
Hey, Bonus Sandwich.
Bulk.
What's up? Yeah, I know. I've been doing a lot of late night lives. What is the writing and editing process like for you when writing?
How do you say aunt? Aunt. She wrote Trauma Shark. You sing into the tune of Baby Shark. I've decided she's a trauma llama.
Poetry. That's a great question, Lena. For me,
breathe, breathe. Y'all say ant?
I breathed wrong. Yeah, I mean, if you have a walking pad and you're able, you totally should. That's good for you.
Down by the river.
So there's kind of like 2 processes for me.
Trauma cow? No, trauma llama. Trauma shark.
So the main one, the one that's happened the most often, the one that I kind of like will default to is like, I will sometimes just get hit with this like sudden rush of inspiration.
Yeah,
it's like
called a thought.
Specific, either a specific phrase, a specific feeling, a specific topic. Sometimes it's crazy how like I'll like put my phone in my hand and I'll start typing and the poem just flows out of me and it just like comes together like that. Some of my best poems have come out that way. Sometimes a lot more.
Have you reread, I suppose, your most recent poem about being an island, but a rescue boat? So now you're on the island, not the island, and you're surrounded by water that you wish to be. So you want to be reaction. It's a very confusing poem.
More of a struggle.
I don't know what it means. Hi, Sassy.
And sometimes I get really tripped up on a line, so I'll just kind of write out some bullshit that's like kind of maybe close to what I want, and then I'll revisit it once the poem's written out. Some poems I write out and I'm like, this barely needs.
Wait, where's this poem? It's right here. I am an island, stranded, surrounded by the water I wish to be. I stand firm in my beliefs, alone, lacking harmony. I'm lost within myself, afraid to trust help is coming, knowing those who could lend a hand would rather bound mine. The echoes of my cries fall onto deaf hatred, apathetic self-preservation. I'm deprived of my humanity, guarded, engulfed with waves of emotion. I see the rescue boat in the distance, with the people who truly matter to bring me home. Deep. Snap, snap, snaps.
Barely needs to be touched. Like, this is like awesome, but sometimes I look at it and I'm like,
Does she even know any proper writing techniques, or is it just word vomit? It's word vomit. She had a positive oink oink. Ew, is raging in here? She had somebody comment and say, hey, you have a good foundation. There's lots of great thoughts. Have you considered doing a writing class? Because a lot of your stuff is kind of jumbled. It doesn't draw me in. And she said, that's not constructive criticism and can lead you to get blocked. That's an insult disguised as criticism. So get out.
I know I can do better, or I'm like, good God, this is some hot dog water bullshit, right?
I'm tired of here saying hot dog water.
Or I'll be like, I love this stanza, but this one sucks and the rest is pretty strong, but this one sucks. I don't know what to do about this one. Would you say that you read a lot? To write well, you need to read more. So I definitely read. I used to read a lot more in my past. I struggle more with like reading books and like long form things like that post my back-to-back concussions.
Self-determined concussions inbound
in 2014 and 2015.
Suburban.
And so it's not impossible, but like I just kind of struggle to stay focused and retain. So one of the things that I do is I've started reading like a lot more poetry. I found some poets I really like on Instagram. And I've kind of curated my Instagram to be very like poetry heavy. So because a while
What makes them back to back? One after the other.
back, I was like, if I want to really like actually
Hey, my oink went through. It did.
get into being a poet, like writing poetry, like getting a book out one day in that realm, like
Who would buy it? Tiny had a good idea. If it ends up, hi Wilma, if it ends up on like my Kindle free library, sure, I do dramatic readings of it. I mean, technically I pay for a membership, so I guess I do give her money anyways, and views. But if, no, I wouldn't pay for the book.
I need to read more. I need to be able to answer questions like, who's your favorite poet? Like, you know, and it's like that's just something I've been slowly doing privately.
Oh, thanks, Ditcha.
And like one of the things that I've been doing to try to like better myself in my life and better myself in my free time instead of watching garbage reaction channel videos all day is like,
Why'd you talk about reaction channels? You could just be like watching trash TV or something. No, it has to be the reaction channels. Okay.
slowly doing privately. And like one of the things that I've been doing to try to like better myself in my life and better myself in my free time instead of watching garbage reaction channel videos all day is like,
Y'all, you're embarrassing and you're watching trash content. Be aware.
read poetry and like read up on different topics and things like that, more so than necessarily like reading books, because I do struggle with that because of the neurodivergency stuff I have on top of the concussions. And so
Never been told she has a concussion at all. The ADHD, I could see it being a big aspect, but I also remember her saying she is, what is it, hyperlexic and such, which I guess that's the comprehension. Garbage, excuse me, Scar is why
it's not impossible, but I also don't have like a ton of money to be buying books. And
rather be trash than her class. Is this an old live? This is the one from Wednesday that we didn't have a chance to, Tuesday.
I don't love like electronic reading. I know it can be a lot more accessible, especially if you get access to like a library
I'm a Kindle salute. I love my Kindle.
card and things like that. I love butterfly pea flower tea. It's been a minute since I've had some. I need to do that. So I didn't get into an accident necessarily. I've told the stories multiple times, but basically in 2014.
Are y'all ready to hear Roz's tragic concussion stories? Are you ready?
I fell down a really large flight of stairs and landed on my neck, and I was about this size, and somehow I was mostly unscathed.
So she landed on her neck, and that's why it's self-determined concussion. Why is Roz drinking butterfly pea?
Except I had a mild concussion. A year later, I moved to a different place, and I was in the shower, and I was standing with my back to the bathroom counter. The bathroom counter had like a really sharp corner. It was like where the sink was. And so the tub itself was like U-shaped. It was just a very dangerous setup from the get-go. And
in the past, she's blamed her mom for this in a subtle way. She's like, I'm not blaming my mom. Why? I'm not sure.
It was very slippery. It was just like I have so many complaints about the fact that we even moved into that house, but that isn't.
Why are you complaining about having a roof over your head? Ma'am, calm down. How about it's a home? They tried to provide for you the best that they could.
Entirely separate story. And so we put down some kind of like some kind of like.
If these stories were true, her parents would be extremely negligent. Well, this is also 2014, 2015. Roz was 24.
shower pad. It was supposed to help make it non-slip, but it was a suction cup one, and the suction cups came loose, and I fell backwards, and the back of my head right here slammed
I did Psychotic. It was beautiful.
into basically what was something like this, but much sharper. And that concussion fucked me up. It fucked me up. And
Did she talk to a doctor? No.
and unfortunately, I didn't have insurance at the time, so
So I decided I have a concussion. Yep.
yeah, I really couldn't do fuck all about it. So it sucks. Like that's just the reality of it, man. That's what happened. So, but yeah, Brittany, it was awful. It was within a year, yeah. When I say back to back, like back to back by the year. Just to be clear. You've been through so.
She's not wrong. A concussion can fuck you up, but she probably read about it. Yes. Head injury should never be taken lightly. She is a damn or it wasn't that bad.
Much you were strong
Well, you're going to hear there was blood. There was so much blood.
for finding alternatives for disabilities. Thank you so
I'm so annoyed by her calling them back to back when they were months, if not a year apart. There's a stupid poem that lives in my head about back to
much,
back.
Dawn. I really appreciate that.
Angelica.
But it's subjective. So it doesn't matter really if it's your fave poet, it's your fave. Authenticus. Huh. Always leads. I think that's a cool word. Ooh, Neil Hilborn. Cool, I have not heard of him. I did find this girl on Instagram. Her name is Lyra. Lyra is
Too rabid. Too rabid. Please tell me you know the story of the weed bumps. Anytime I have an excuse, I'm going to talk about them.
something. I don't remember her.
Haiku about Roz. Roz is a hopeless fool. Her boyfriend like a junkie trunk. Remy makes Roz legit.
Username, but I really like her poetry. I find her very inspiring.
Lobo, yes.
And it's just interesting, you know, because we live in such a different modern age, right? Because like I haven't really gotten to the point yet of like studying like world-renowned poets, like, and I do love.
Okay, let her talk.
Like
I'm gonna
actually,
pull it up.
one night a while
Here's
back.
to- Okay. Hold on. Shut up, everybody. They don't know about the weed bumps. Everyone, shut up. We're showing the class. Give me a weed bump on a Thursday. I want some weed bumps. Where are you? I know I have it saved. That's Gabe. That's Brosee in a bird mask. That's Chantal's trash. That's Psychosis. Okay, here we go. Share this tab instead. Excuse me, I said play. Why won't you let me play? There we go.
Even if they are made by a dispensary, I still don't fully trust it because I've bought in those.
Hi,
and I felt that I've actually experienced THC psychosis because I experienced med-induced psychosis from medical malpractice in 2020. And then I kept smoking, and because that got triggered.
Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Damn it. This is the Psychosis. Hold on, go back. I'm scared of what's on my thing, so I have to go over here. Wrong story. Keep talking, Roz.
Remy was just like not having the greatest day. And so I read the Telltale Heart to him like out loud because something I've learned in my relationship.
Can I say that's one of my biggest pet peeves? I don't like people reading to me. You still want to see? I do not like people reading to me. It drives me bonkers. Scar, you missed my message? Oh, I'm so sorry, Wilma. Let me see. Is the weed bump low key just a forehead boob and that's why you like it? That's probably it, to be fair. I think it's just a fatty bump. Wait, did she say medical malpractice over weed? No, she says she was medically kidnapped when she signed a form to be inpatient for 72 hours. It's a whole thing. I zone out hard if I'm being read to. I get probably not. I just get annoyed. I'm like, here, just hand it to me and I'll read it. Hold on. I know I have it saved. Is it this one? Why do I have so many bookmarks? That's Oreos. What are you? Is it this one? Oh.
I'm like crazy. I'll tell you what the carts. I was like thoroughly addicted to them. I was like huffing. I'm like crazy.
What that hand do?
I actually developed a bump in my skull right here in 2019 because I was using the vape carts and I was smoking.
Go back. Go back.
I actually developed a bump in my skull right here in 2019 because I was using the vape carts and I was smoking, and I got this insane pressure in my head, in like just like the most intense pressure I've ever felt in my entire life. And then I heard a pop in my inner ears. And if anyone were to touch my forehead right here, I had a neurologist touch it, and he was like, "That's definitely a bump."
Oh, I love it so much. Do you have the pencil knee saved? No, I should. Okay, so the neurologist wasn't a doctor she was seeing. That wasn't like one of her specialists. It was a client, a Fifi client that she was fucking, and they poked her in the head and said, yeah, that's a bump. They didn't say it's a weed bump. They just poked her in the head and they're like, yeah, you got a bump there. Not a neurologist that was following her. One that was fucking her. She felt a pop and the weed bump formed. It's tragic. I hate when that happens.
Relationship with Remy about myself is that
a neurologist, patient, not patient, client.
When I have someone I can read out loud to, I retain the information better. I can focus longer. I process it better, and I remember it better. And it's more fun for me. And he likes listening to it.
I just hit my weed pen and I have a new bump literally right now. My bump just popped out. Was it a big pressure?
So I do want to read more of Edgar Allan Poe's work because I remember really liking him a lot, like when I was in school. And I really love The Telltale Heart. It's so good. It's just so good.
Isn't that show on Netflix, The Fall of House Usher, based on Poe's writings? Right? I believe so.
It's a story. It's just so fascinating because like to really, and there's just this
dysgraphia. Is that the math one or is that dyscalculia? What's dysgraphia?
There's just this like, when I read that story, when you look at it from the surface, like it's just like a madman like with his rambles, but to really like take it in and within the aspects of like mental derangement and delusion and things like that, and like being someone who's, and I'm not saying this is necessarily representation of psychosis, but someone who's experienced.
She's changing the narrative of psychosis. Okay, we've heard about her psychosis, psychosomatic symptoms in the past, and she's changing the story of how. Hi, Wicked Weird. I hope you have been doing well.
Take it in and within the aspects of like mental derangement and delusion and things like that, and like being someone who's, and I'm not saying this is necessarily representation of psychosis, but someone who's experienced that mental state before, like it just,
hi random,
just resonates a lot with me in like a way it didn't when I was younger. And I mean, Edgar Allan Poe is famous for his poetry for a reason. Like
you hold your pen wrong. Oh, I hold my pen wrong as well. People say I write like I'm left-handed, but with my right hand, like the way I hold it, I don't understand.
Incredible writer. With me and delusion and things like that with his rambles, but and there's just this like, when I read that story, when you look at it from the surface, like it's just like a madman like with his rambles, but to really like take it in and within the aspects of like mental derangement and delusion and things like that, and like being someone who's, and I'm not saying this is necessarily representation of psychosis, but someone who's experienced that mental state before, like it just.
This is another reason I think she'd be dangerous as a healthcare provider. I know she wants to be a psychologist, but I think if somebody had a diagnosis that she was unaware of or had a story that she wanted to absorb, she would. Hi, Sugar.
Resonates a lot with me in like a way it didn't when I was younger. And I mean, Edgar Allan Poe is famous for his poetry for a reason. Like he's an incredible writer. Do you want about starting another channel just reading poetry? I am considering really changing up some different content styles here that would work different themes into my content. I don't want to give too much away yet until I actually do it. So authenticity is 4,000% higher than any other energy. Love that. Yeah, I hear that, Emily. Yeah. I wasn't able to go to the hospital at the time. No, unfortunately. I did have a best friend at the time who came over and they picked me up and they helped me like wash the back of my head and like tend to the wound and stuff. But yeah. Teakwood, what's that?
So she had a friend that checked the back of her head with the bloody head, but She did not follow up with a healthcare provider.
Good to see you. I was just thinking about you
Hi, Fart.
earlier. I know. I've been.
Do y'all ever think, like, if someone were to walk by you randomly and whether they hear me talking or I'm talking and somebody were to walk in, I'm just like, hi, Fart. Oh, look. Is that arm or chair?
Like,
Weed bump. Pencil knee.
But also, I've been like doing a lot of like late night streams too. My brother had got a concussion recently. He had to go to the hospital. Yeah, I probably should have, to be real, but okay.
Sorry, I'm looking for a spot in this live stream and I just clicked into it and this makes my heart happy. What a pause to open it up to. I haven't even scrolled through it yet. Oh, I can't look at her transcripts. Never mind. It's useless. I wanted to pull out the recipita that says that she was going away from food content. It's unfortunate. How is she comfortable saying she has these things she was never diagnosed with? Perpetual victim. Something I don't understand about Rosie is if you're disabled, why are you not going to a doctor to start the actual paperwork trail? That takes effort. And if you get better, then you can't complain about being broken. Thank you, Andrea. She hasn't stopped at all, Ghost. Real bold of you to think there was an age she stopped sucking her thumb.
And they would have just told me to like basically do what I did. You know what I mean? Like, unless there's like some kind of internal injury.
How do you know if there was or was not one? You diagnosed yourself with a weed bump and had a neurologist poke at that you were fucking. But after your head was bleeding, you were like, nah, who needs a doctor?
There's really not much to do to like treat concussions, you know?
If you can't afford to replace it, stop trying to fucking break it. Don't slam fucking, I hate it. Stop slamming the oven door. Stop cutting on top of it. This is not your property. She was banging a neurologist. He was a client. Yes. I thought those were Pringles.
I didn't have insurance. But let me tell you, I had concussions. The first one was mild. The second one,
none of you have had a concussion as bad as Roz has. Shut up.
bad time in my life.
Yes, Southern.
Bad time in my life. It actually, so.
Does she even take antipsychotic meds? No, she does not. She has not been, she was misdiagnosed with bipolar at 16. Whenever she was assessed for autism, they rolled out bipolar and BPD. She was diagnosed with MDD, PDD, and she wants a diagnosis of PMDD. She has been on SSRIs, but it increased SI, so that was discontinued. What else? And she says she's medication resistant, but she also doesn't follow orders enough. She says she was on 12 different mental health medications in a time frame of 6 months, which it doesn't seem like an established amount of time.
It happened near
to trial those meds. Did you say CPTSD? She also says that.
At the end of the year in 2015, the second one. I was wrongfully terminated from my Apple job in like it was January of 2016. I actually ended up I found
Hi, Mr. Ella.
For unemployment. They fought me on it. I won my appeal and
and hello, Sky.
Like it was determined that I was wrongfully 2016. I actually ended up I filed for unemployment. They fought me on it. I won my appeal and like it was determined that I was wrongfully terminated, like officially. Because the company I work for is shady as fuck and they're awful. And anybody that asks me for my opinion.
Still talking about a job from 10 years ago. Sky, you know, she just put that poem up about the ex-boyfriend from what, 8 years ago? Well, no, they broke up 3 years ago. 5 years ago? Time blends together. 5 years ago.
Opinion on them because it was an Apple contract, but I worked for a different company.
Ooh, watch your fingers, watch your fingers.
Yeah, anyone who asks me about them, I'm like, yeah, no, fuck them. But they're one of those attempt to hire companies. I had been there for 3.5 years, and so essentially I made too much money. And like, but a bit before then, I actually did get like a what was it called? Like a minor. Like I got like a warning. It wasn't even like a write-up or anything, but I got a warning because
4 to 8 weeks for one psych med to really start seeing a difference. Well, that's what my doc told me. Yeah, I'm not gonna give medical advice, but I know for myself, like some medications that you take have to be like titrated up. So I don't know what they were putting her on. If she don't get on that damn lifeboat, right, Sky?
because
Save her.
I was trying to do the like evaluations or the like it's basically like the e-learns. I don't remember what they called them back then.
Just her and Levi, Andrea.
I have like one too many biscuits. Like 7 biscuits is enough for 2 of these, but I have 8 biscuits. I might just cut up this other one and do some small pieces. But yeah, so because I was sitting there trying to read my e-learns, and I was
Did she even wash her hands? Bah.
struggling so badly from the concussion. I was like,
I've been taking off mental health medications after 2 to 3 days if they give me intolerable side effects like stomach pain.
reading the same paragraph for almost an hour. And I was like losing track of time. It was like all this shit happened. It was crazy.
You also have ADHD that's not managed, and ADHD can do that. Yeah.
And so I kind of explained the situation. But the thing was at the time, I didn't have insurance because the job was really predatory, right? And there's a lot of places
Roz is a victim of everybody.
like that
The job was really predatory.
with like call center work and stuff, unfortunately. However, they hold on, sorry, I'm like distracted here. Yeah. So like that happened, and then it was like a couple months later, they terminated me for call avoidance, which was a blatant lie. Never. That's like one thing I never fucked around with, because like I saw other people doing crazy shit with that and like trying to get away with crazy shit. But at that point with the Apple contract, I was not only on the phones, but I was also a chat agent, and they had us doing up to 3 customers at the same fucking time, bro. And when I tell you, they had something. They had a program
Ice cream.
called iLog, which is like their call taking program. We called it iClog because it was awful. Like a clogged toilet. But it was a very intricate like note taking system. There was tons of rules and policies and regulations and a bunch of criteria to meet in every chat, and which made trying to do 3 chats at the same time like.
Chat, I have to confess, I've been a bit of a hypochondriac, and in the depths of my anxiety, and I got a glimmer of hope by remembering that if the girls can live in delusion and survive, I can too.
Inconceivably difficult.
Different job, random.
And
This one's from a long time ago.
they had chronic issues with like the phones and like calls dropping. And the thing is, I had some insider knowledge because I shadowed team leads and stuff. I never got pay raises for it, but I ran.
I can't get it out of my head, Scar. Thank you very much.
I ran like virtual seminars of like over 100 people. I was a SME.
Gosh, she's so fucking popular and smart. Listen, she's hard to live up to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself. 100 poems.
For
Call center, project matter expert, blah, blah, blah.
iCloud.
She's insufferable? No, she's brilliant.
And like
The best cook, intermediate to expert level.
Apple ID issues. Because this was, like I said, I left that job in 2016. So it was like for the older phones, the older iPhones. And I mean, I did get like cross-trained into
What is that magazine? Is it 40 under 40? Is it an article? Yeah, she's in the 40 under 40.
The only thing I did get cross-trained into was like Mac stuff. But yeah, so I never got pay raises for like all this extra work I was doing, but I did mentoring for like new trainees. I shadowed specifically this one guy who's really good, and he taught.
Stop it! That shouldn't frustrate me as much as it does, but fuck, dude.
Mentoring for like.
Look at how she muses this poor oven. She talks about us and our words. Look how you're treating the poor stove.
Trainees.
Look at this. Look at it.
I
How far are we into this live? 1 hour here. Oh my God, what was the question? She gives so much info, I've lost. It seems like a lot of companies you worked for fire you for your disabilities. I don't think that's the question. Why do you get fired so often? That doesn't seem fair. I think that might have been the question.
I shadowed specifically this one guy who's really good, and he taught me a lot of the ins and outs of shit.
The way, the instinctual aspect of me would be like, bah,
Stab stuff to me.
stab it.
So when I was wrongfully terminated for an issue that like everybody was dealing with, and they just like cherry picked this evidence, and like I was like, this is all bullshit. Like this is all complete bullshit.
She has the phone on the stove? Yes.
So
Rim Job told her he didn't think that was a good idea, and she pretty much told him to shut up and that she does it all the time.
I took it all the way through, and the person the company sent to like dispute me was someone who had never even worked on the Apple project and knew nothing. So I sat there and
You don't have emojis? YouTube's being weird today? YouTube, please fix your shit. And also move where the polls are and where the pinned messages are.
explained
Please and thank
XYZ on like why every point that they were going on was utter bullshit, and like why all these tech issues were happening and all these things. And she just kind of sat there, and so they were like basically like they awarded me my unemployment, and they were like, yeah, that was like the mediator for that conversation was like, she was so annoyed at the other lady.
Your emojis are gone too?
She was so mad because she was like, you're wasting my time right now. And yeah, so I was very stressed out. I'd never experienced anything like that before. I was in 2016. Yeah, that was like 6 months ish before I moved to Nebraska for the first time. So how old was I? 2016. Oh, it's 2026. So I would have been 24. Holy crap! That was 10 years ago. Holy crap!
Yeah, right around Rim Job's age right now.
Wow, that's great.
I've worked in call center. She was definitely call avoiding and blaming on tech issues.
Oh shit. Okay.
While we're dragging YouTube, they need to leave the chat on live chat instead of top chat. It's irritating. Why doesn't it fucking exist? I get it for like, I don't know, people that have 6,000 people in their chat. Fine. But come on, get rid of it. I don't want it. Yours are gone too? Unacceptable. Like the ones I made, those are gone. Rim Job and Bras Kissing, it's not available. Can I do one? Let me see. Rim Job and Roz Kissing. That one's working. Devin Bacon, Zachary Michael, Nautism. Let's try it. Let's see if they go through. All right.
So yeah, there you go.
Did this happen to you this morning in Yaba stream?
Man, I wish I remembered more details about that part. I remember though, I was traveling to visit my friend in
It was March 21st, and the weather was a crisp 64.
North Carolina. I was at her house when I had that phone meeting. I was so nervous.
Joy, I'm so
You're 34. I thought you were younger. Thank you.
I think you look your age, which is fine.
Up to 3 people at the same time is insane. I completely agree. Because it's like in-depth iOS technical support. 3 chats at the same time. Baffling. YouTube is my only job right now. My favorite subject was definitely...
What happened to the part-time job that you were getting some hours for to gap income?
YouTube is my only job right now. My favorite subject was definitely literature. Least favorite would have... Least favorite... Probably math.
Relatable.
History was
math.
interesting sometimes. Math. I did not love science.
Like that Paul River guy.
But I don't think it was my least favorite. Teakwood, thank you so much for the super chat, girl. I'm going to eat.
Yeah, wait, how is she monetized right now? She was she got her monetization back March 2nd or 3rd. I might have the days mixed up there, but it's one of those.
Mail you later today. I want to send you a bottle of Willie's. There's no alcohol in it. Okay, T, let's talk later. Thank you, Teakwood. Thank you so much.
Do we think she purchased followers? Why are her views so low? I don't believe so, Joy. At one point when Roz was better received, she was on Obese to Beast, Michelle McDaniel, We're All Insane, whatever podcast, and that boosted her numbers. Plus she was doing vertical live streams, and you had to be subscribed for 20 minutes to be able to click in and talk in her chat. So the people that clicked in so that they could troll or be rude or whatever else, a lot of them didn't unsubscribe. A lot of people came from those communities.
Distraction! What's up?
Mr. Ella.
I'm sorry to all the regulars, all my daytime regulars. I've been neglecting y'all recently.
Yes.
But as y'all know, life has been fucking nuts, so
You've chosen to make your life more complicated than it needs to be. You could have waited until the documentary came out. You could have given a brief like, hey guys, watch it. Please remember to listen to the stories of the individuals that are coming out and sharing what happened to them and their experiences. I am not related to the paradise part. I have a different part, but please don't let me being involved take away from it. We're going to move on until it comes time. I'll push it out periodically just so you guys know, but that's it.
I'm doing my best.
I know, Kara. Hi, Queef. Oh, I'll look on her
Hey,
Patreon.
Sue.
Let me
What's
see.
up? You've left some really nice comments I've seen. Thank you. Good to see you. I have talked a lot about the hate because it's been a little overwhelming. But there are a lot of you that ride with me.
Yes.
And I do really try to make sure that
Roz is receiving 47 doll hairs and 28 cents a month from Patreon still.
I vocalize that I'm grateful for y'all and your support. And even to the lurkers too.
Oh, I double.
Who don't want to comment for whatever your reasons are. That have good intentions for me and wish well for me. I really appreciate it, like, so much. It can be hard to heal it, or hard to hear it, and hard to feel it sometimes.
But keep giving her ass pats.
Because the other stuff can feel so loud.
Susan, I don't know if you watch me, Susan. But if you do, for whatever reason, I want you to know I appreciate you. Your troll comments always give me a giggle. You're not ugly, but you say things that make me laugh. So thank you, Susan, for all that you do. They're not ugly. I mean, they're a little mean sometimes. But Susan, we appreciate you.
But I mean it. Like, I'm really grateful. I'm really, really grateful.
Oh, Mom, is everything okay?
So normally you just have to put, if you remember to defrost those, you just have to put the biscuits on and bake it for 30 minutes. But I baked it, I think, for either 20 or 25 minutes first to make sure it was like actually defrosted at 350. Oh, okay.
Who is Susan? Susan is somebody who gets every account they have banned, but it's always Susan. It'll be like Susan 482Z, Susan 1211A. And then it'll be like, I love your content. If you could, sweetheart, your face is quite unfortunate. So if you could film yourself a little less, that would be great. Thank you so much for your content, Susan. Hi, sweetheart. If you could, love your content, but do you mind not showing us your face? Susan.
So let's talk for upcoming live stuff, because I do need to like defrost some things. Come up with ideas for things to cook. Sonny's sauce is gone. I made more pizza with what was left last week.
Samurai, yeah, she'll be like, hi, Roz, big fan.
Chicken is gone. Salad is gone.
Hi, DMS.
I ate that cherry yogurt. It was, I don't even like black cherry like that, but that freaking black cherry Noosa yogurt my mom bought didn't eat. That shit was fire as fuck. All right, so there's not much in terms of like the perishables left for the fridge. I do need to get a few things from the grocery store, like not a lot, like just a few.
She just ate and now she's talking about what to cook and what she had left. Well, she's going to eat again. She has the pot pie. Sky. But no, Roz, whenever she got out of the hospital for chest pain and was held for a couple days because of an unknown UTI that wasn't great, quite infected, she got home and decided to inventory her fridge. And she brought snacks to the hospital for her thought heart attack, what she thought was a heart attack.
Just a few odds and ends to kind of
food aggression. Hi, Marion.
Make some stuff make sense to get used up. I made fried pickle pasta salad and it was so good. Oh my god, D Mike, did you make that on live?
Feed me, I'm poor.
Hopefully the hard spell is almost finished, definitely.
Let's see. Ready?
It seems like a lot of companies you work
Don't
for
tell you the price that you pay. They don't tell you the price that you pay. They.
Thank you, Roz. I appreciate you.
The last one that happened to, I heard if you send gift emojis once, the creators don't get the money unless the screen is a certain way. Is that true?
Wait, what? Go back.
Gift emojis once, the creators don't get the money unless the screen is a certain way. Is that true? So why not just look at the money? Puffin, I don't think I fit into.
Did somebody already ask? Y'all know I zone out about the I don't know when the next time I'll be able to grocery shop. The demonetization has affected my num-nums. I don't know when I'm going to be able to. I don't know. Let's see.
A few odds and ends to kind of eat that cherry yogurt. It was, I don't even like black cherry like that, but that freaking black cherry Noosa yogurt my mom bought didn't eat. That shit was fire as fuck. All right, so there's not much in terms of like the perishables left for the fridge. I do need to get a few things from the grocery store, like not a lot, like just a few odds and ends to kind of make some stuff make sense to get used up. I made fried pickle pasta salad and it was so good. Oh my god, D Mike, did you make that on live? Hopefully the hard spell is almost finished, definitely. It seems like a lot of companies you work for fire you for your disabilities.
Clock that tea. It seems like a lot of jobs fire you because you are lazy, you are entitled, you got loud with your mom when your mom said, yeah, they a lot of the time have a period of work. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Where you need to be there for 90 days and not be out a certain amount of days. What is the word called? Probationary period? That feels right in my soul. And because the turnout rate's so high, they want to see who's staying. And you were like, shut up. Baby goats.
The last one that happened to, I heard if you send gift emojis once, the creators don't get the money unless the screen is a certain way. Is that true?
She would call out of work pretty frequently. That's why she got let go of her work from her home job, the most recent one. And she would go live at her pool and then be like, I have the black lung. First, she'd be giggling and people would be like, thought you were supposed to work today. Then, oh my gosh. None of y'all fucking clip that because I can only imagine what it looked like. Go the fuck away now.
So why not just look at the money? Puffin, I don't think I fit into an MRI at my size. I've not been able to get one.
Shut up, DSH.
It'd be cool if you did some vegetarian or vegan recipes, not gonna lie. It can be cheaper because you don't need to buy protein. You know? I don't know. You got the recipes are cool. Hey Brooke. I keep getting kicked out. What did I miss? I don't know why you got kicked out, Stacey. I'm sorry. Ooh. Let me write down some ideas. So I inventoried the freezer and fridge.
She already said we bully a woman with autism. She does do that. She said reactors refuse to say she's autistic because then they would have to take accountability for bullying an autistic woman.
Right. So I'm gonna.
Okay, I bully everyone as an autistic woman, like I do. So it's fine, Roz.
Save the pie crust.
You'll be okay. Grow some thicker skin.
Another time. I don't want to use that today. I do have rotisserie chicken.
How is it not terrifying?
Breast
You
and
think, what is the wake-up call? I don't know for them. I don't think any of them have a rock bottom.
Dark meat in the freezer that I can defrost to use.
Being autistic wouldn't make it any different. No. She manages every morsel in that house like it's a small business. It's really frightening how deep in the schmishmiction she is. Everything. Brosy comes out and she's like, okay, he had 3 chicken nuggets, 1/8 of the Diet Coke, 1 slice of American cheese. Is that 6 pizza rolls? Fucking unacceptable.
Oh, we defrosted the turtle pie. I need to remind my brother to let me have the last slice because he's had 3/4 of it and we were supposed to share it. So I want the last slice.
Yes, Bella.
I've got. Ooh, I could make some homemade compote. I'm gonna write down a list of ideas. I'm just gonna start a list
Homemade compote is Roz's hurricane prep, by the way.
of ideas
Let
that
them.
I can refer to for when I want to go live and make something and I just don't know what that would be. So I'm gonna just
They went through 5 pounds of mozzarella in 2 weeks.
read off out loud what I have written down, what's in our freezers. Oh, actually, we need more chicken nuggets. Need more chicken. I think I have a bag added for a pickup order because we're out. And my brother was like, "Oh, we're out," because he was gonna make some. Yeah, I have a fuck ton of pizza rolls, bro. Oh yeah, hash brown casserole. I think I want to turn that into a pre-recorded video, actually.
Wow, Roz. Every video is planning what you're eating, inventorying what you're eating. You have to like engage in it. Like it's Foodie with the DoorDash app where her eyes light up and she's looking at every option, what she can do with it, when it's going to go in her mouth, when she's going to get to eat it.
Let me see.
Listen, shut up, Rogue. I love a chicken nugget with some sweet and sour sauce.
Actually,
Yes, Wicked Weird.
Don't forget the chicken nuggets. Yeah, can't forget the chicken nuggets. I complained about this in my last live, and I'm going to complain about it again. The fact that 2 pounds of ground chuck.
Mama, don't you dare apologize. I didn't mean to teardrop drop. It's just scared when your baby is sick. Left to all of y'all, please don't apologize. You know, hey, if y'all are going through something, the chat is super supportive. Please don't ever apologize about that.
Is the same price.
Unless you're light pink mommy. In that case, maybe take a breather.
Hold on.
But everyone else, please.
Buy is crazy. Okay, you're good. Come in. Food will be ready in about 20-ish minutes. Yeah, it was 1 ribeye. And yes, technically the ribeye is a pound less. Still insane. Fucking insane. What do you mean 2 pounds of ground beef is $16? What do you fucking mean that Walmart is selling 80-20% ground beef for fucking $16?
Take a supplement, ma'am.
I was pissed when it was $5
Yes, Joy.
a pound. What do you mean you're selling it for $8 a fucking? I'm still mad about it. Like at that point, I might as well get myself the ribeye instead of ground beef. Fuck.
She needs a steak. So if you guys want to support one Roz for $650 every 2 weeks.
I would never like do a full vegan diet. Maybe I would do a day vegan or try.
True, Merc. Hi, no thanks. I hope you've been doing well. I'm so sorry, microphone. Forgive me.
But I never feel satisfied if I'm not like, if I don't have like a meat protein, to be honest.
Do you ever feel satisfied in general? Like, do you ever feel fulfilled, Roz? Be it your tum-tum, what you're doing in life, where you're going, what your future looks like? I feel like it's pretty bleak.
Ground beef is so expensive right now. I've stopped buying it, but Miss Burger so much. Yeah. Oh my God. It's cheaper to buy a cow at this point. Honestly, Mike.
Gosh, I need a new air fryer.
Because like, why the fuck is the ribeye like staying in a similar price range and ground beef is skyrocketing? That's confusing to me. I'm glad one of them's not going up. Let's storm the Capitol and ask them to fix their grocery prices.
Thank you, Sky.
I didn't say that.
I don't know if she likes beans or not, Prez. I don't know. No, she does. You remember the baked beans? The fucking... How big was it? This might be an exaggeration, but it still feels right. It was like a plate. No, that's definitely exaggeration. A small plate around the top and like this big. A 12-incher, you might say. It was a big thing of beans.
Frozen chicken nuggets give me the worst. Oh.
Kira.
You okay, Levi?
Oh, just making it along.
Good. Thank you.
Morning.
Okay, wait. So is this going to extend the 48-hour period of not using the pool? Good God, how long?
Oh, I see everyone. Okay, let me see. Tay, what's going on? Let me scroll up. Scroll it on up. I have my first psychiatry appointment in 10 minutes. I'm feeling super anxious and regretting making the appointment. So wish me luck. Tay, you fucking got this. And congratulations on taking that step. Like, that's amazing. And I understand it's anxious, like you're anxious, but you've got this. Hi, Funkle.
Long.
Basically.
And Bimbo.
Uh-huh.
I bet if you fucking helped maintain it, contributed a little bit more, then your brother has taken steps. He's had to clean it multiple times. He's tried to do a ton of research on it. It seems like he's the one who's had to do it. You haven't done any research about shocking it, any of the steps. So let's not. How about thank you so much? How about that? How about a thank you? Closed captions? Hello?
Okay, wait. So Is this going to extend the 48-hour period of not using the pool? Good God, how long?
Basically, like I just put in
Hey, Demi.
Uh-huh.
So, I'll put one more for you next just in case. So approximately Saturday to Sunday.
I can't use the pool till the weekend?
Last summer. Oh, thank you, Anna. Last summer, you had so many opportunities and you decided not to use the pool nearly as frequently. Now that the pool's unavailable, you want to use it. It seems like whenever you want something, you stomp your little feet because you don't get it.
If the pool is clear and clean, you might be able to do it on Saturday. Trust me,
Has Rosa ever suggested she needs to make sure she's eating enough protein? Oh, yes, Joy. Oh yeah, protein was a big thing. Hey, beautiful. My tongue. Hello. Good morning, Six Budgies.
Oh, this won't do it getting hot around here. No, but you're suffering as much as I am.
I know. No, look. I'm not mad at you. We're trying to save money. It's a learning process. I totally get it. We're both annoyed. We're just figuring it out as we go along. So, and hopefully what this means is now that we have the right product and we know what's going on, this won't keep happening. Exactly. So, and go ahead and since you can't get in the pool, just go hop in the shower and turn it to cold. Awesome. Have a good one, bud. Thank you for all that you do, and I appreciate you. I will.
Chat. Did you see? I'm nice to him.
You're out of the shower.
Not the September cap.
Will have.
I know what I love when they get a little shady.
Pie for you. Yeah. Also, Joan.
Me too, Six Budgies. I love his cadence.
You really should follow Spice of Mike.
I still think maybe he should consider making a little side channel. I know he's working on his gaming one, but one where he narrates something.
Well, yeah, get yourself cold, like go freezing cold, make yourself shiver a little, then you eat the hot chicken pot pie and everything creates an equilibrium. Yeah, all right, people, time. I bitched about this a little bit in the last live. I don't want to beat a dead horse on that front. It's a very privileged problem, like I said last time, but it's been a fucking issue for weeks, and I have not been in the pool for 2 weeks because there's a period of time where I was on my cycle, and I'm.
But you don't have a problem with being on your cycle and getting in pools at any other time. I've seen you free bleed in a pool.
Not going to be gross and get in the pool.
Huh, that's real weird. You have no problem getting in public pools after not showering and free bleeding for hours. Huh.
I'm on my cycle, so, like... Cool, okay, yeah. So it's just been a really long time. No, I can't go in the pool, guys. Our pool's green right now.
What? Yes. When she was in Vegas, too rabid, she flew... and she wasn't wearing feminine hygiene products. She had 3 pairs of pants on. She got to Vegas. She decided best not to shower after you fly and free bleed, and put on her swimsuit, hopped in the pool.
Green right now, and we're fixing it. But if you didn't see the last live, I talked about it there a bit. So the live from this morning / last night / whatever. I don't know. I know nothing. Oh yeah.
Does Levi even use the pool? Yes. I hate that we know this. I know. Like, I could tell y'all which months Roz has had her cycle. What does that say about me? I don't know. I watch too much Roz. That's embarrassing.
Oh, right now I'm actually making like a
Scar, I don't know if you addressed this yet, but did you see any of Bus last night and saying, oh my gosh, I didn't address how little they knew, but we did kind of briefly touch on it. It was dumb. Like, they were begging for people to come panel with them because they were so ill-informed. They were just like, she wants to be QLR because she's a Temu ALR. They didn't know anything, which, okay, whatever.
What to cook list. I'm not making a grocery list. I'm trying to come up with ideas. Ooh, maybe I should consider getting salmon.
Trooper.
Oh shit, I still have that cheese ravioli I never ate. Okay.
Oh, Andrea.
Maybe for a Rosie cooking chaos, I could try to experiment making cauliflower grits because I have cauliflower.
Another thing, I don't know why this frustrates me. She's done this with cauliflower in the past where she'll call cauliflower concoction a cottage pie, and it's disgusting. Ma'am, it's cauliflower. It's not grits. Just say you're going to butter some cauliflower. 'Tis not grits.
Cauliflower rice and I have cauliflower mash, and I feel like if I mix them together and season them up and like add some butter and do some shit, I could kind of make it into like the cauliflower grits.
No.
It could be very chaotic. So
the time she's had grits was in a grippy sock vacation. That was the first time. I don't even think she's ever had good grits.
I've cooked.
So let's experiment the first time making it ourselves with cauliflower. I love cauliflower. It hurts my stomach. I like it. It just hurts me.
Ideas. All right, so cauliflower grits as a side.
I'm hungry.
I have those frozen shredded veggies I need to experiment with because those might be trash. I might not be able to do anything with those.
I'm going to leave y'all with the babysitter for a second. I need water. Who am I putting in charge while she's talking? What are grits? Sorry, I'm British. Grits are, is it cornmeal? Is that right? Cornmeal? Have you had polenta?
Rowan!
It
wouldn't be traditional, but I could make rice, take it out of the rice cooker, and make fried rice with those veggies.
Me, I'm in charge. Me. What if I just close my eyes and scroll? Who am I landing on? Blip, 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 blip. Escape. You're in charge, according to the. And I mean, if you guys want to duke it out while I'm gone, just, it's a video game. Do you guys want a song or should I just let her play? I should let her play. I'll be right back. Behave.
So, fried rice. Shredded. And I wouldn't need to defrost those. Shredded veg. Make rice. And I've got the oyster sauce. I've got stuff I could do to make that really good. And then I could just pick a protein. I need to check the amount of mozzarella we have because I think we need more. Like, we made a lot of lasagna. And that uses a lot of mozzarella. By we, I mean my mom. But I also made a total of, all the pizza crusts are gone. Like, we made, I used a decent amount of mozzarella for that too. So we're not like out, but I like to make sure we always have it stocked. And I think we're pretty low, surprisingly. I've got different frozen veggies out there. I do still have that frozen bag of meatballs. I need to defrost. Actually, let's do a list down here. Things to defrost. I need to defrost pepperoni because I'm out. Fruit compote. God, this smells so good. I miss my mom. And then I've got the chicken breast and chicken thighs. I need to. So we've got strawberries, blueberries, peaches. Do we still have pineapple? I think I used all that actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. When do you usually go grocery shopping? That's been.
I love my timing. I love it. I love it. Look at me coming back at a talking point. When do you usually go grocery shopping? Yelp. I'm poor. If you guys would join my members, I might be able to buy another 20 pounds of hamburger meat.
That's been really complicated because being demonetized, and then like when my mom was here, like I didn't really need to worry about that.
Your mother was on vacation. She shouldn't have to work while she's there. She shouldn't have to pay for your groceries, you oversized toddler. I know I missed a ton while I was gone. I said submit, escape. Complicated. It's been complicated. She was demonetized, and I know she's been remonetized for March. Well, she wouldn't have gotten paid for March until April, but March, April, May. What? Escape.
And right now we have a lot of food in the house, so the next time I do a grocery pickup, it's just going to be like some odds and ends of things.
Maybe I'm out of touch, but her sitting and planning her meals like this just seems like overkill. How much are they eating? Well, enough. This is part of, in my opinion, mine alone, part of the schmishmiction. This fulfills it to a degree. She just ate a bag of salad. She's about to have a pot pie, but that's not enough. That's not going to indulge her enough. So we need to look at everything we had and what else we need. She had 5 pounds of mozzarella in 2 weeks.
I don't know when the next time I'm gonna do like a big grocery shop. It's gonna be a minute, to be honest. But
Unless you guys pee me on Cash App.
have you ever made Big Mac salad? It's so good. I've heard of it. I think you know, I'm just not super big into like Big Macs. Like if I was to make a burger bowl, I would probably use either like ketchup and mustard or like I would make like an In-N-Out style sauce. No.
Every payday, I go into my kitchen and see what I've got and what I want to do for dinners in the next 2 weeks. I make lists, I get groceries, spin. I try. Hi, Ginny. But I still somehow end up with multiple of everything. Like I just got a giant tub of ice cream. Don't judge me. I'm trying to get Tiny Human to gain weight. But I guess I had just done that in my last grocery trip. So now we have 2 giant tubs of ice cream and 3 things of mustard and 4 things of rice vinegar and 2 things of onion powder.
No. I'm not demonetized now. In case you're new, I was demonetized in like early November, I think, or late October. I think it was really early November.
Wait, what the fuck is a Big Mac salad? I'm just going to guess it's hamburger and sauce.
And I was demonetized for 3 months and I got remonetized, and it's just been trying to get my life back in equilibrium. I'm getting.
I guess equilibrium is the word of the day. Ooh, good idea, Elizabeth. Ooh, I should get some root beer.
there. Like it's my plan.
If you're trying to gain weight, protein and oil never fails you. I'm trying with Tiny Human. I'm trying. All the Oreos too, though.
And is going
I'm having a lot. We have so many Oreos.
like, you know, I'm not trying to complain. Like I'm just doing what I can. Hey, Treason, thank you. So yeah. So anyway, it's just like.
And Charlie Gold, you're still wrong. The mega stuffed Oreos are the correct answer. Get your thin Oreos out of here. The answer is mega stuffed.
You know, my parents were carrying more of a
Steaks.
financial load during that time I was demonetized.
That is her favorite food.
And so I'm trying to give them as much money as possible. So it just doesn't get. I just really don't have much to live on after that. So we're just trying to catch up during that time.
I don't have a lot to live on.
I'm
Eating
just doing what I
potatoes.
can. Hey, Treason, thank you. So yeah. So anyway, it's just like, but you know, my parents were carrying more of a financial load during that time I was demonetized.
So how are you benefiting them? You know how this was like a mutually beneficial situation? How the fuck are you benefiting them when they had to cover for their 600-pound toddler for 3 months? I'm not going to guess you were like, okay, we don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to go buy with just some ramen, some Kraft single sandwiches.
And so I'm trying to give them as much money as possible. So it just doesn't get. I just really don't have much to live on after that.
You're
So
wrong, Buns.
we're just trying to catch up. It's just the reality. So,
One more time. Fucking focus.
trying to give them as much money as possible. So it just doesn't get. I just really don't have much to live on after that.
I don't have much to live on. Here's an option. Hear me out. Work on your resume again. The job market is fucking a pain in the ass right now. But you could keep working on that while you're doing this.
So we're just trying to catch up. It's just the reality. So, but we have food. I have a home. I'm okay.
It's been hard to survive. The nerve of this girl.
Oh, we have frozen tortillas. Good. Okay, so we've got the chicken. So I think I want to look up.
Oh, you're right, Jenny. She did complain a lot. And what happened? There were fingernails. I guess so. Fingernails that showed up in a package and whatever else. He got her some hibby.
Chicken enchilada recipe.
Just dry bag and your boyfriend will get it.
I've got all that enchilada sauce. Chicken. I want to do creamy chicken enchiladas. I don't like to do traditional chicken enchiladas.
Bella,
I like to do
how are we still going over a fucking menu?
very.
You know what? This is a lot more calm than having to watch a Stefan.
Western
We'll just watch her write shit.
American enchiladas. I won't lie to y'all. We're talking cream cheese, a cream of something involved, you know, that style. I like those a lot. Okay.
She thinks she's just going to get a work from home job. Well, she has a staunch work history.
So that's 3 or 4 ideas so far. Check.
That's the only wet thing on her, psychotic, but bumps.
Pantry for red sauce ingredients. I'm trying to think What a good, cheaper alternative would be for red sauce besides ground beef. That would still be like delicious.
Bunches, baby girl.
Because ground turkey, just that concept pisses me off. I want to do that.
I like a ground turkey. If it is cheaper, I'd do it. It's food.
That's just.
But I just eat to survive, I
it's an attitude
suppose.
problem on my end.
Liver.
I don't know.
Sorry. If you love it, I love it for you.
I mean, I guess I could just make a vegetarian one, right? And find other ways of developing flavor for it. Sausage is an idea, yeah.
They ghosted her escape. Bunches. Bunches, baby girl.
I do have a frozen pack of a mix of ground pork and ground beef. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. This will be done pretty soon. I feel like Italian sausage is on sale often, or chorizo if you like spicy. See, the thing about me is with red sauce, I don't like spicy. Tofu's a good idea. I just don't know about cost-wise how much better that is. Or
you can just look it up, write it down as an idea. What if you make some, I don't know, falafel?
Like,
it's delicious.
What the final product of that would look like.
Hi, Sniff.
Because tofu doesn't add flavor to me. Ground beef adds like a really good flavor, but I think getting like literally a mild
ground turkey has that smell to it. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like it's rancid. If you season it really well, I know it has a tendency of drying out, but it could be so good.
Italian sausage is like a perfect substitute, and that is cheaper than ground beef. So,
do y'all hear her? Just wondering. Do you guys hear? Oh.
You know what? I am going to start a little list of things I do want to eventually purchase for the. So yeah, ground Italian. So we do have some ground beef, but I want to.
Addicted, thank you so much for the super chat. Ribeye for Tiny Human from Mrs. Coffee. You're on to cold, bro.
For like something that's really worth it.
Thank you again so much.
You know, and I don't know if red.
Listen, if she knows that, she's just gonna be like, "Ma'am, can I have Starbucks?" No, no, you may not. You can have steak.
For the price of ground beef right now, ground Italian sausage.
We're still going.
I could probably just grab some spaghetti sauce and.
Good Lord.
And like simmer it for a while and just add some seasonings and just doctor it up and call it a day. Because the main reason I want red sauce is something to pair with the cheese wrap.
I think I have to open the door for her.
Aioli in my freezer, and I didn't end up making that with the leftover lasagna sauce my mom had. So
okay, it'll be 12 seconds. So, no one count.
It's just I'm just trying to think ahead here of like different ideas, but again, I'm not planning to get that stuff immediately, but beans or potatoes or some beef stuff would be nice. Yeah, actually, I do want to get some like beef bouillon.
Okay,
That
cool.
actually might be a really cheaper way to get the beef flavor and stuff without the beef. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, Rosie. I've been wanting to get a beef bouillon for a minute.
Get some.
Actually, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Hey, Karma, good to see ya. Hello, hello.
But you complained that the reason you have to have beef is because of your iron. I don't think the beef bouillon's going to do shit for your iron level.
Oh.
Yeah, psychotic. Fuck yes, Mrs. Saber. It was 12 seconds?
Yeah, I agree, Joan. Yeah. I'm also just spitballing with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're just feeding your fixations.
Yeah, I love egg roll in a bowl, dude, with ground pork. Absolutely. Do you ever do breakfast for dinner type thing? Breakfast tacos would slap nice. Yeah. Like very rarely. I'm just not a huge breakfast food girly. I make a tater tot hot dish with ground beef, Midwestern staple. Yeah, that sounds really good. Mozzarella. Well, I think I'm already.
When do you think the last time she actually left the house? When Maz was in town?
Got that in my cart. Yeah. Spicy Mike, I like that. Honestly, guys, I love Spicy Mike's content. You should get in early with him. I'm just saying. He's also so sweet and nice. Oh, I do have some of that in my pantry, Gabby. Yeah.
Oh, she left with Maz? Yes, you remember they went to the discount store as well at, remember, Brain, the cashier lady, where Roz put the young women in a bad situation because she decided to tell off a guy at the cash register and left the woman without making sure she was okay. Yeah.
I've missed.
She escalated the situation.
Multiple of your past lives, because if you're paying attention, I don't know what's going on with me. My life's been fucking crazy, but I try to at least pop in and give it a like, because you deserve it.
Did I dream that?
Oh, pizza crusts are gone.
Roz? Yeah?
Absolutely, Mike. I'm cooking on a budget too, and stock and bouillon are the best. Absolutely. I have tons of chicken bouillon. Like, that's not a concern. But I would like to have beef bouillon because there's just two very different purposes.
Tom and Amanda were in her chat, I think the last time I noticed, maybe a week or so ago.
I feel for a lot of dishes. Peachy Keen, thanks. I love his sense of humor, cracks me up. Yeah, I saw you in his comments from like before I even realized he made content. Because one of the reasons I thought that was like so cool about him was like he was in my chat for a hot minute and he followed me.
Oh, that she said she had an upcoming appointment? No, she has been complaining that she's desperate for even her audience to send her resources because it's just so bad. She's having peen flares more often and they're happening longer.
On TikTok. So I was like, oh, let me, because like
therapy, maybe? Probably not.
Like, I recognize his username because like I notice when like people who are in here pretty often and like are like making me laugh or like really good part of the conversation. I was like, oh yeah, let me like check out. And he's like fully posting his like cooking streams, mukbangs, all these things. And I was like, oh, he makes content? I had no idea. So I checked it out and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my
and
god.
Like, I think at the time he like just hit 100 subscribers. So
wasn't that the appointment? Oh yes, Grace. When her mom was in town, she told her she had an important phone call that evening, and it was about the documentary coming out within the next couple of days.
I was like, I love like organically finding people when like they're first starting out and like seeing their journey and their growth and stuff. And he like I watched one of his like original videos, just kind of like talking about the start of his content and all of that. And I jumped like 8 videos ahead and just like seeing, you know
what? I'm going to give Roz this for a second. Her parasocialness is tingling. I think it's nice of her that she's actually shouting someone out. Usually, if anybody in her chat talks about stuff that's not her, she gets very upset. But good on her for shouting out another creator. I'll give her that.
Someone's growth and the ways that they learn and all things of all that nature. I love that shit, bro. Like, I really do. I'm doing a bunch of things right now. I've done recipes, mukbangs, vlogs, story times. Yeah, there was I need to watch a Korean story time video. I forgot. I've been barely watching YouTube at all, to be honest. And I wanted to watch, I think you went to your state fair, right?
Good question, Kara.
I wanted to watch that vlog too. Yeah. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Grace, oh yeah. Except she's using it as a flex, saying she found them before everyone else. She does that with everything. I don't know. She discovered YouTube. She was like one of the first YouTube creators.
I do that later because I deserve some downtime. Stay a crazy time.
Stop it. No. Did this dumb bitch just say that? She deserves some downtime? What the fuck have you been doing, Roz? What do you mean you need some downtime? I just need to rest. I'm so exhausted from juggling everything.
I just haven't gotten to it yet. I might do that later because I deserve some downtime.
What the fuck are you doing that's not downtime, Roz? Putting out your Texas content in a timely manner?
Stay a crazy time. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. Although I have a question. Because I'm the one that told you about the Burger King collab. Where was the garlic sauce? How did you try those without the garlic sauce? I was personally offended.
Now hold on. I feel like there's going to be a good one. Nope, she just looks like a bobblehead. She was personally offended. Now it's another thing of food. Too much tummy time. She's offended that they didn't have garlic sauce. Even the way somebody else eats is not good enough for her.
I'm just kidding.
You're right, Corbett. You're right. Texas content is done. No, she said there's still more.
Hey, Bethany. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. This is about to be done. Oh, these are done. Actually, these are done.
Ding, fries are done. This spice of Mike was in the panels chat as well. In a positive or negative?
I think 30 minutes makes the tops
Yes,
a little browner than I want them to be. They're definitely not.
Who just asked about Tom and Amanda? Your spidey senses were going off. Look, it's Tom and Amanda.
They didn't include it. Damn it.
Is it just clips we've seen? I think it's probably just going to be clips we've seen with his face not blurred.
Your Burger King fucked up. Amanda, hello, love. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, babes. Right back at you. Good to see you, honey.
You did that with Raid Picky.
Yeah, this is a little too brown for me. I think some people would love that, but I just,
Stop! I'm gonna rage about her using her teeth and slamming oven doors. Gotta go now. Have some Zoom calls. We'll watch Have a wonderful day, genius.
So. Okay. We'll let that sit for a minute. Amanda, thank you so much for your support, hon. I appreciate you. I got home and it wasn't in the bag. Oh, God. You have to go again then because it's just not the same. First of all, honestly, the garlic sauce isn't even that great with the garlic fries. However, it's the garlic chicken fries. However, that garlic sauce fucking smacks with the fries and the mozzarella fries.
Food. We had a salad. You know, good on you. And then we're making food. And then we're writing about food. And then we're planning food. And then we're going to talk about Spice of Mike's food. And then we're going to judge him about how he had his food and what the food needs to be and how he could have done it differently.
But also, plot twist, I tried them with pizza rolls.
He was chatting positively with Roz.
Shit was crazy. I saved one because I had it like a while back. And I it's like a treat. And I saved it. And I like one of the sauces because that sauce is like I would buy a barrel drum gallon of that.
Lilo, thank you for the super chat. Imagine sending a creator money. Tisk tisk tisk. Thank you.
It's so good.
But she's not allowed to say stupid shit like us sexualizing her when Tom and Amanda are like, oh, look at your titties in this. They're looking especially titty-esque. Don't get mad at me. Don't. Rude.
Because it's like someone asked me if it was like the Papa John's garlic sauce, and I'm like, yes, but no, because it's nothing like a butter sauce.
Okay.
It's really creamy, but it's not like an aioli either. I don't know. It's incredible.
Let me look it up.
Love that freaking garlic sauce. I hate when they forget stuff. I got boba delivered yesterday, and they didn't give me the straw, which makes the boba useless, right? Yes, that was the garlic sauce I was using in the Instagram story. I know. I was like, wow, okay, that's homophobic. And on Pride Month, I know it's technically last month, but that's not a joke.
What?
Story.
What the fuck is she saying?
I know. I was like, wow, okay, that's homophobic. And on Pride Month, I know it's technically last month, but
is she saying June or that May is Pride Month? Is the sauce? I don't know what. I'm trying to look it up and see what it is, but
I know. I was like, wow, okay, that's homophobic. And on Pride Month, I know it's technically last month, but let's go with Joe.
it was. Is she saying the last month was Pride Month? Yes, she's saying May. Oh, he got the Burger King. Thank you, Jenny. I was like, what is she talking about?
One must check the bag before leaving the restaurant. It's rage bait and give trust issues. Do you have cream cheese? I did home chef once and a lot of sauces. They just added some cream cheese. Ooh. Into passata. So I wonder then if I were to blend up cottage cheese, then how different that would be.
Ingredients. Zesty.
Huh. That's cool.
Burger King Zesty.
Easy way to make things creamy. Hell yeah. We love a creamy vibe. I know they took the bag because I think they thought it was a DoorDash, so I was like, let's just hope everything is in there. Let's never put hope in that again. Also, depending on like which burger.
Okay, it looks like it's a garlic pepper aioli.
Can you go to? It's a very different experience. I'm very lucky that my local Burger King is actually one that knows their shit. Burger King is like I would say my favorite fast food place in town, but it's been a minute since I've had some.
I don't believe you.
Hey, Jessa. Hey, what's up? I lost all hope that day. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah.
Aioli is just rich for mayo.
I'm telling you.
Ross and Fidget the
Whopper. Yeah, they updated the Whopper, right? I don't think I've tried it since they updated it. Honestly, I'm a Bacon King girl, so I love their pickles. I've literally looked into where they get them from. Oh, wow, yeah. Cool. I relate to that, though. Listen, if I had disposable income.
Once again, are we dry begging for garlic sauce now? I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to grocery shop. It's been hard. I've just been barely making enough to live on. It's hard. If I had disposable income, I would have garlic sauce.
I love that garlic sauce so much. I may have considered just like bringing up a manager being like, listen, what's the cost of just like a box of that sauce? Just give me a number. Let me make a decision based on that information.
She's starving.
And how long are they good for? Because I don't know if this is a limited edition thing or not. I need me some.
Yes, Rabbit. She's still talking about nom noms. Every time I'm hard for cash, I work harder to get extra money. Just an idea.
I want that garlic sauce more than I want your food.
You do that in a
I
plastic
want to cook
bottle
with that
window?
garlic. I have plans for that
Hey, Scar, how's your boyfriend?
garlic sauce.
My husband's good.
And I feel this. I've only had it twice, like total. Oh my god, I actually love those random tacos that Burger King used to have.
Good God, they're still talking about food.
Oh my gosh, hold with me. Yes. Okay, I know I'm just
Look how up
Wait,
she is. Look how. Oh my God,
Sorry,
yes.
about-
Food.
fast food right now, and like some people are gonna eat this up.
How long in this live has been about food? Well, we're at 1 hour 37 minutes. When did she open? Oh, so she started the live 1 minute 18 seconds. She was already working on food. We're at 1 hour 37 minutes, and it's still food.
This up in the worst way possible, but we're gonna have a conversation about that because those tacos were a moment for me because those were in 2019. I was living in Georgia and I was going through it in life. And I was obsessed with those tacos.
This is weird.
And I kind of developed like a Burger King habit sometime around that time because that was when they came out with like the first time they came out with
Belly, you have them on your phone? Okay, so it is a device issue then through YouTube.
chicken parmesan sandwich at Burger King was amazing. They tried it again and it was fucking ass. Yeah, the Burger King tacos were kind of akin to like Jack in the Box tacos. Like they're kind of disrespectful to the authenticity of tacos with like Mexican culture. But like if you set that aside, they're really good and really cheap. Are there any dupe recipes for the Burger King garlic sauce? Great question. Let's ask Google.
Burger King had tacos? I don't know. I have no idea. I liked their spicy chicken sandwich, but I haven't had Burger King in years.
Because if there is, same, I was literally calling up the stores to see if they had them, and I felt like I was the only one buying them in my town. Okay, can I be honest with you?
I might just have Afrid. Is it Afrid or Arif? But my life revolving around food this much would make me want. Oh,
There are very select Burger Kings that still have those tacos.
did she get the awful hand tattoo at a shop, or did she let someone practice on her? She got it at a shop with a friend who's no longer her friend. They got matching kitties.
And those
Wow, your internet is so good today, Roz.
wasn't
Arfid, thank you. Is it? It's like
it's actually
a version. Is it a version?
in multiple parts of Texas, but
Arfid.
was specifically near where I was, and I did make an effort. It was not a hard effort, but I did spend a little time
Avoid
trying
it.
to find
Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder.
where those could possibly like which exact locations. But the internet is gatekeeping that information. You can't find it.
Oh, thank you, Lilo. I want to look that up because I go through so much garlic.
I tried, and so I didn't. And also, I was just like, I was just gonna like want to go and maybe get like a couple just for like memory's sake. But I think the internet is gatekeeping that information. You can't find it. I tried.
Did you just say she wanted to get extra garlic for memory's sake?
I tried. And so I didn't. And also, I was just like, I was just gonna like want to go and maybe get like a couple just for like memory's sake.
Does she mean like keep them, or like because she's missed it and she loved it at the time, so she wants to get extra? Souvenir garlic.
But I think you missed my comment. Sorry, Adriana. Watching from did I
Sorry,
miss a whole
go
lot?
ahead.
I'm doing good. Oh, are you hungry?
What garlic sauce is she talking about? Burger King's garlic sauce?
Bye. We've just been cooking. I ate a salad and chatting. Hold on a second. Do you want me to like? Do you want me to just hand you your thing?
Yeah, that might put my side and just let it a little bit more.
Hold on.
I don't like to talk about Rosie's physicality, right? But it is apparent since she started living with Rosie, he has gained a significant amount of weight. And I hope that her bad relationship with Nom Noms doesn't end up as a problem for him. I hope she moves out at some point.
Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot like me. Ow. You can use it to hold that. It's hot. Okay.
You love pickled garlic? Me too.
Sure.
Tiny Human does as well.
Oh yeah, garlic sauce. Hold on. Oh. You're welcome.
Misery loves company. She also wants to move out to be with Remy. Eh.
1 to 2.
They're looking at recipes. More food. More food. More food.
It's pretty new. It's like part of the
Food.
Mike, I can't. I cannot.
Food.
F, Mary, kill, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's. Instant kill, McDonald's.
What about the McGriddle? What did it do to you?
Mary, Burger King, F, Wendy's.
Really?
The way I did that so fast is
I love a pickled egg joy with a little bit of hot sauce or salt and pepper.
freaking crazy. But that answer's locked in, and I have good reason. Mary, Burger King, 100%.
I mean, they did say that women belong in the kitchen.
Wait, what?
Freaking crazy. But that
What is he saying?
answer's locked in, and I have good reason. Mary, Burger King, 100%.
I mean, they did say that women belong in the kitchen.
What is he saying? The closed captions aren't getting it. I need to slow it down. We're gonna go to normal speed.
Mary, Burger King, 100%.
I mean, they did say that women belong in the kitchen.
I don't know what he's saying. I apologize. I'm not sure. Hi, Joe. I have no idea what he's saying, but I know her facial expression just dropped.
Anyway, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, long ago they were doing this little campaign ad trying to be like other women.
Oh, Burger King said that.
Yeah,
You might know you gave me a heart attack. I thought you were saying that.
no, Burger King had a campaign ad talking about how like women belong in the kitchen, which is why it's important we always make sure.
Oh, he's saying it again.
No, Burger King had a campaign ad talking about how like women belong in the kitchen, which is why it's important we always make sure that we always accept all women, including people, including women.
I'm sorry. I'm recovering from the fact.
Okay, so I guess Burger King at one point had some sort of campaign ad about women working in the kitchen, or women belong in the kitchen, and that's why Burger King makes sure to hire women. I think that's what he's saying, is that was their advertisement.
The fact I thought you almost got me canceled. Sorry. Okay, we back up. Yeah, didn't know that. I forgot about that. I think I heard about that. That does suck.
Yeah, they did that. It's kind of like they were trying to get people attention and all that.
Yeah. Did they apologize? Okay.
You remember that? Oh my gosh. Hi, green screen. My green screen looks drunk right now.
I thought you were making a joke. Like, yeah, because that doesn't sound like you. That's why I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, I would say that.
You never would.
That's why I said what they said.
I didn't hear the but they. I didn't hear that part. I think you said that part quieter. But
No, Texas is full. Roz can't come.
oh god. Oh. Oh my god, that stressed me out. All right.
Go on.
Yeah, that's the zesty sauce, Brittany. The food's so good, they deserve to have it. Sometimes you gotta separate the artist from the art. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
She wouldn't care. Let's be realistic for half a moment here, Roz. You are so in love. You are gushing at the thighs at this thought of garlic sauce from Burger King. You wouldn't boycott it. You would just not do it on screen.
Cut the cameras. I'll be right back, guys.
Back. Come back. Wait. And she waddled away. Waddle, waddle. There she is.
F, Mary, kill. Like, fuck, Mary, kill.
Do you like the thought of Roz gushing? Well, more like she's a giant pimple, so it'd be a slow ooze. It wouldn't be like a geyser. It would be like pus-filled, purulent, you might say. Till the very next day.
I already know this is amazing.
Ba-da-dum.
This is Mama's chicken pot pie.
Ew, ew, no. Why are we playing Marry, Fuck, Kill with fast food? Because it has to be food everything, even down to seduction. Roz has positive fifis. Oh, was it Leo? I think it was Leo. Yes? I'm sticking with it. Leo, if it wasn't you, I apologize. But I'm 53% sure, which is more than half. I think Leo was explaining in Libby's chat what positive fifiism is. Like food play versus against gaining.
That's why you gotta blow on it. Just blow more.
Only blow as much as I can. I know what I said.
Thanks, Sassy. What the fuck is this face? Do I need it? Yeah, I do. Does anybody want this? Do you want me to move my bubble? I can take myself off. Hold on. Thank you, Roz. I appreciate you.
See you later.
Okay, slow it down for me. I want you to whisper in my ear with that wheeze.
See you later.
These fucking crazy ass.
See you later.
She farted? No, she didn't.
I know what I said.
Imagine waking up to this every morning. Rem job, this is for you. Not you, Yami, because you're a menace. This is what you call a case of fat tongue. Do y'all hear it? It's still like wheezing at me. Sounds like a dinosaur. Don't make me, Fem. Don't make me. I'll do it. You know what? I'm doing it anyways because I care about you. Did I not save it? I did. It's because I care.
See you later.
Oh my. Yeah. Roz, I thought you don't moan when you take bites, that you actively think about not moaning. What in the Fantastic Park is going on here? She's a little dinosaur. Ready? Yes, Stefan, are you watching? I want to come to paradise.
Damn, that's good.
Make those num num noises. What the num 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 num. She's still eating? Yes.
Or you follow your own advice?
I did.
Oh my god. I see what you mean, bonus sandwich.
What the fuck? I just got an NVIDIA new reward available. 007 First Light. Okay.
I have
you.
no idea, Gabby. That's the shitty part.
Eating again? Yes. This entire stream has been eating. I'm sorry, Rancid. I hate the texture of bamboo utensils, so I'm really cringing at her eating. I feel like they'd be soft. Is that a good comparison? Like, I feel like it would be not a great feeling on my teeth. Arr, arr. Gerber baby lips. Really, RO? You know I'm not going to not do this. I mean, okay, if she were to give a blowjob, she can open her mouth wide enough to do so, but the jaw click, and she's got a terrible gag reflex, I would just be so worried about her. Like, lockjaw is a real problem these days. I don't know. Oh, okay, wiggle it in there. Okay, turn the spoon completely sideways. Okay, eyes closed. Here comes the birdie. Woo! There's that issue too, Kara. She would deglove it.
I was not kidding. Thank you, Gabby. Yeah, my mom is wonderful.
That's good. I'm glad.
Man, I've had a lot of water today. That fork is so aesthetically pleasing. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bamboo fork.
Oh my God, yes, H. How did her dress get wet? Yes.
I love
I don't
this
know. I'm not sure.
bamboo fork.
I think so as well, RL. Oh yeah, you're right, chocolate cake. Hold on. Roz, a tip, a suggestion, maybe it'll be beneficial. I don't know. Don't listen to me. But if you take a smaller bite and chew more, you might get full faster because it can like hit your stomach. But you're like mindlessly. Did this happen today? This is from Wednesday, the one that we weren't able to do because she wouldn't get the fuck offline. Maybe Bella. Look at that look. I'll give her this. Y'all shut the fuck up. Guys, her lips have a decent color today. They're not blue. Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Today's not Friday. You're right. Tuesday.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a broommate. My friend got it for me recently.
Bathroom tile
replaced
break.
my old roommate I had for probably over a year. Do you have any shows you're watching right now? I'm currently rewatching Gilmore Girls, like the sequel. I forget the season, the new season of whatever. I don't know. The one on
True, they're not blue. I know.
Netflix.
Well, then she changed angles. Now they look blue. For a second there, though.
Exclusively. And I watched The Emperor's New Groove like a day or two ago. My boyfriend and I recently watched
My boyfriend. Not Remy. It's my boyfriend.
Inside Out, and we do want to watch Inside Out too. Actually, he's got some stuff to do today. He might not be able to do that by the time before I'm tired, because I fell asleep at a weird time. So we'll see.
Thank you so much, Andy.
See how how my sleep schedule goes tonight.
Andy, I have a. If not, please forgive me. Were you a fan of Roz at one point? My brain feels like I have that memory. I feel like I used to troll and talk to you, but I don't remember. Maybe.
But I love The Emperor's New Groove.
I need me a boyfriend, but you have to say it right. My boyfriend.
You messed up my groove, yeah.
No, not at all. Damn, so I was alone trolling. Well, I did troll with Yami, to be fair. Not mean trolling. I pinky promise, y'all.
Emperor's New Groove is such a classic. Agreed. If you want a good K-drama to watch, you should try Love Alarm. Are K-dramas available on like HBO Max or Disney Plus or Hulu? My friend has been letting me use her Hulu for like years. And
yes, potato.
And when the doc series came out, she reached out to me. I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I have HBO Max. And I was like, wait. I was like, hey, bye.
You've always hated. Did you ever get blocked? No. And I was like, wait, let me get that HBO password.
Like, do you have the bundle? And she was like, actually, yeah. And I was like,
she annoys the piss out of me. Everybody. She has to fucking leech off everybody. Let me get your password. Let me do this. She's on Rimjob's Spotify. This is why she constantly begs. Because it works.
Can I use those logins too? And she was like, totally. I was like, I love you.
I'm all for, like, sharing is caring. But damn, what do you fucking do for yourself? What do you do for others? Like, legitimately, what do you fucking do for the people around you?
So I have that too.
Other than feed.
One of my friends loves Gilmore Girls and her husband calls it Gilly Gals. I love that.
Me too, Andy. Me too. I wouldn't. My name?
Honestly, Xandra, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm actually not.
Wait, who's login? She said it's an old friend.
Like, that's just not my vibe. No hate or anything.
Wait, what?
Honestly,
do y'all like the scary movies?
Xandra, I hope
would you ever go to Paradise? Hell no.
I'm saying that right.
I've heard enough about that individual. Nope.
I'm actually not. Like, that's just not my vibe. No hate or anything.
Mm-hmm.
To people that like it. But like the scary movies, like the
You want to go to paradise so bad.
parody ones.
Log into what? HBO Max so she can watch the documentary on herself. She can't be on Spotify? She said Rimjob has her on his family account.
Not for me.
Not scary movies, like the scary movie, like My Strong Hand movies. What is this? Hold on. It's not slowed down. Why is she holding it in her mouth? Hold on. You guys ready for it? Stop making eye contact and leaving it in here. Stop it. Turn off your camera. Reverse dragon.
I fucked up.
You fucked up, but not enough to slow down. Maybe it was hot. Yeah, that's why she was reverse dragoning.
I gotcha. Sandra. I need to get some water. Also, I actually need to do my
Reverse dragon, what does that mean? Well, instead of blowing on your food, it's when you're like doing the, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to whistle.
ice, which I've just been procrastinating because I just don't fucking feel like it, which isn't a good enough reason. So we're going to do that. Yeah, distraction.
Sometimes she makes me sad, I'll admit.
It's just not for me, right? Like,
she does have a wet titty.
I think for me, like, I'm down to rewatch like Glee, even though it's awful because it's like nostalgic and like wonderful at the same time, but it's also awful. And I think if you watch Glee, like, you understand what I mean when I say that. Like, I love it, but it's awful. And
you like her in green? I do as well, Tron. I think it's a pretty color green on her. She portions cheesecake, Scar, so Remy's family doesn't eat too much.
I feel like it's kind of a parody in a way, but also not, you know?
Interesting, Jennifer.
That kind of like style I like, but something I think it's just also I'm not into horror at all, like scary movies at all.
I love scary movies. Unfortunately, I haven't found any to be scary recently, but I want to see Obsession.
General, I just love Anna Faris so much. Yeah, Glee is so problematic now. I mean, one, Matthew Morrison. Two, that actor that
watch Oddity.
That one that played Mark, or what's his name? Mark. Was the actor's name Mark? I don't remember. That's dark. Just the writing. Ugh. And just the fact that like the writers would use like a lot of the actors like real life problems and like real life trauma and crap and like
there's no more scary movies. I get disappointed every time. Y'all, when I saw Weapons, it had what, like a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's a good movie, but I didn't think it was scary. I don't know if I would have given it a 94. It was fine. Like, I like their little Naruto hands, but I didn't find it scary.
Basically psychologically torment them is crazy. However, I don't want to misremember her name. I don't want to mispronounce it. I think it's Nadia Rivera.
What movies do you find scary? The movie It as a child scarred me. Ha! What do I find scary?
Of her, and her passing was so tragic. Don't people say
Wait, what?
It? I think it's. However,
Weapons was a good story. Yes.
I don't want to misremember her name. I don't want to mispronounce it. I think it's Nadia Rivera. I love her, and her passing was so tragic. Don't people say the Glee cast is cursed because of everything that's happened to most of them? I think so, yeah.
Potato. Yes. I'll tell you, I only took showers and shit. Not and shit, but you know what I mean? Because I didn't want, I was like, no.
Naya, thank you. Okay, I was at least
Me either, Mish.
Nope. I wasn't sure.
But I loved Welcome to Derry.
So thank you.
Try.
Yeah, I've heard of Backroom and Obsession. I don't know anything about it though, to be fair with you.
What is she eating now? Look at this bite. Chicken pot pie. Ah.
I'm aware of Community, but I haven't like seen the whole thing. I think I did watch a couple episodes years ago, but I like never picked it back up. I don't remember why.
I think I'm more into suspense thrillers. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I know Buns, if you're watching, like Last of Us, I love a mushroom zombie. I know it's not scary, but I do like a jump scare.
I think it honestly could have been as simple as I just forgot about it.
Your parents let you watch Puppet Master.
Did you ever see The Substance? No. I'll be honest.
I like The Substance as well.
It's like
titties on top of blobs.
Especially like the past several years, there's a lot of like really big movies I haven't seen. I just wasn't like a huge movie person. In fact, I'm just now like I'm just trying to get myself to like
I'll look at it tally.
Engage in different media because I spent years just waiting.
Why does she always wink at me? Slurple, thank you for the super chat. That spoon is big enough to land a small aircraft on. Well, that's why she choo-choos. Well, I guess a plane doesn't make that noise, but you know what I mean.
Years just wasting all of my time watching garbage content. And
I go to bed watching the same episode of Rick and Morty every single night. Every night. It used to be Coraline, but now it's Vindicators. That's what I go to sleep to every night. Bless Mr. Scar's heart.
I really believe that how you spend your free time has a huge influence on like what you're doing with your life and like how you go about your life and how you treat people in your life. And like I think having a variety of things, like how I've been reading more, writing more, and like deep diving into music more, getting more into movies instead of like watching the kind of content that just like constantly critiques and tear people down.
So once again, we're talking about reaction channels.
I really think it's created.
Is she eating the whole tray? Yes.
A dramatic improvement in my life.
Okay.
I was never
if it works for you.
person until I met my boyfriend. I was always a YouTube watcher. Yeah, I mean, I was always a YouTube watcher for a long time, and did
I put her on normal speed? Oh my gosh. Ugh. No wonder it felt like she was talking in slow motion. Go to sleep to friends. The Good Place used to be my bedtime thing.
It honestly took a lot of work to get me out of my habits. It's embarrassing that people spend so much time on certain content. Yeah, it is. 100%. It is. Yeah.
Please don't dig on your teeth on camera, please.
Absolutely, Gabby. I walked away from a toxic streaming community recently, and you're right. It really helps what you consume. Yeah. The adage, you are what you consume, has a lot of applications that has nothing to do with food, too. Feeling very called out while watching this, LOL. You know what, Daphne? To that, I will say that shows an aspect.
Random, did you hear her moan earlier?
Of yourself that you.
What's Masters of the Universe?
That you have self-awareness. No fucking way my oven says 444 right now. Because like, no fucking way. Hold on.
Guys. Everyone look. It's a clock. You guys ready? Clack.
So my time is wrong because of the power outage. That's fucking crazy. Anyway,
that's true.
My point is, you have a self-awareness that's
He-Man. Oh, okay.
So many people lack that you can like feel that about yourself, and you have the ability to reflect on that and determine how you feel about it. And if you want to make small changes that could lead to much bigger positive impacts in your life. I will say for me, that's been my experience.
All right. I'm quite content. Self-reflection aside, yeah, no, I feel good in life. Yeah.
100%.
Watch what you enjoy. Look, I made it on the titty. Anytime I think of He-Man now, I think of the song What's Up. Look at her go. This is impressive.
Man, I miss my mom.
You've already said that. Which, fair. What is she talking about? No longer watching trash content like reaction channels, doing self-reflection. Exactly, Sky. Roz, go wash your hair. Too much sense. She said her hair looks great, so that's good enough. She was going to do some
A power
TikToks.
flicker, honestly.
Okay.
It was like some kind of thunderstorm.
Get your hands out of your mouth. You dig them in your ears. Get them out of your mouth. At least wash them.
Recently, but nothing crazy. Sorry, the chicken's getting stuck in my teeth.
Okay, get some floss.
There we go. Apologies.
She has done nothing but eat or talk about eating or talk about somebody else eating or the dreams of getting garlic sauce from Burger King in abundance and writing out lists of what she's going to eat next time and the things that she has eaten and what's in the inventory. Food, 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 food. I am Joy. If she did purple bangs, would you change your hairstyle? No, I am going to get my hair touched up soon because look at those roots. Crazy. But no, it's going to be the purple still into the blue tip.
I'm all checked up on Mountain Dew. Nice. What's your favorite kind of Mountain Dew, Mike?
Mobility, Sharon, and they refuse to try to better themselves and stand up for a few minutes. Roz talked about it earlier when someone was like, have you tried standing? And she was like, have you heard of compassion and empathy? No, go back to the teal. No, Yami. Never. Because you have a wig. Who's Mike? Spice of Mike is a channel that Roz has been watching recently.
I think Code Red and Baja Blast probably are the best Mountain Dews.
Chicken pot pie.
But I honestly I don't think I like regular Mountain Dew, to be honest.
Who do you think has the worst bad habits? Hi, Sin. In what way? I don't know. Because Foodie over there will like spread leg scratch. I don't know. Roz is a compulsive liar, and that's a pretty damn bad habit. And she chews on everything and opens shit with her mouth. She doesn't. It's just a...
Oh, what's the dragon fruit one called?
I don't know.
I don't think I've tried that one.
Oh, look. We got 4.
I want to try the Tropical Zero Sugar 7-Up. It's only $5 at Walmart. Like some of the cheapest soda that was there.
Cool.
And I'm going to try it.
Okay.
It's like a mango peach 7-Up, and they have a zero.
Is Code Red actually good? I've never tried it, and it's so popular in the girl world corner. I like it. It's very, very sweet, but I used to like it a lot.
Sugar version.
Foodie hands down is the winner. I don't know. Roz free bleeds, and that's I mean that's fine, I guess, but like that's getting in a public pool seems like a bad habit as well when you're free bleeding. I don't know. They're all the same person, just different fonts.
If you've tried it, let me know what you think of it, like any of you. I'd love to know.
Tally, yes.
Because a case, because I wanted to get some pool drinks for the summer to put in the mini fridge outside.
Okay.
And a case of Sprite Zero. What do you fucking mean $8.50? I almost said something extremely inappropriate. It's just dragon fruit. They didn't give it a fun name. Oh, okay. How uninspired of them. I wonder if he'd let me have a couple of these.
Roz, You had a full bag salad, cool, followed by a tray for 6, pot pie, and already you are looking at more food, trying to take your brother's fucking food. Can you stop? Just stop. Let your stomach settle. Just stop. I wonder if you'd let me have, leave it alone. Let your brother have his fucking shit. Leave it alone.
How uninspired of them. I wonder if he'd let me have a couple of these.
Didn't she also have popcorn? Not in this one, but at the 2 a.m. one, yes.
This is one of those foods I don't normally eat of his because if I got too comfortable, he'd be like, Rosie, what the fuck? I'd be like, you know what, real. But these are good. I haven't had them in forever. I've had these like in years past, but that's something my brother eats pretty regularly. Because like, I mean, he will sometimes buy himself like mozzarella sticks or things like that. I'm a mozzarella stick girl through and fucking through, dude.
Meh.
Yeah, shut up. I know.
I tried so hard to read it, Queef. I have no idea what it was. It was doctor handwriting. My ears.
As for me, I don't have access to a car, and like, Saudi is crazy these days. I try to wait for sales, and I'm usually lucky most weeks. Yeah. The thing is, for me, I don't have access to a car.
Scar, is she going live today? Tron, I'm not sure, just because Bus covered her yesterday and Keemstar talked shit about her, and she probably is in her feelings about it, so we'll see. And Paola, I believe, don't quote me, had a conversation with her. There we go. And I think Roz is not handling the pressure of what she's put herself in well.
And like, I very rarely ask my brother.
It was her inventory? Rancid.
For rides. Because like,
Bus is going to cover her today. Listen, I'm all for everybody covering Roz and holding her accountable. But damn, I wish people would at least learn about her before they come off dumb. Like Bus yesterday, I was like, y'all are silly. Like, at least look into her. You just sound silly. She's problematic all on her own. Just learn the lore. Just learn it. That's fine.
You know, he has his own like support needs and stuff, and one of those things is like having. I very rarely ask my brother for rides because, like.
Oh, really, Sky?
You know,
yes,
he
Captain.
has his own like support needs and stuff, and
I think Tiny Blue in the We're All Insane podcast, Roz said in the past that Levi essentially doesn't. What?
one of those things is like having his very set routine and like not having a lot of disruption and leaving the house.
Your brother used to leave the house all the time to go play Pokemon Go.
There's just like a lot for him, and he has to do that a lot for his job. So I really try to only save it for like special occasions and shit. So yeah, man. Like,
What happened with Pow? I missed it. In Libby's chat, I think, once again, might be speaking out of my ass, that they said, but it wasn't on Pow's ex, but Pow reached out to Roz after Roz was on panel with Stefan, just saying what we've all been feeling, that it was kind of a slap in the face to the girls. So what is the Rosie lore? Is she better or worse than ALR and Foodie Beauty? She is the same, just in a different way. Roz has gone into a minor's emails under the guise of trying to connect with them and learn what their favorite anime was, and pressured them into coming out about their sexuality to their father. She has reached out to an alleged SA victim, vulnerable adult, but period, SA victim, alleged father, to get what she called tea. There's a multitude of things.
I try to not like bug him too much with that shit. And
Pow went off on her.
But hold on.
Last night we were told that Pow let Roz have it in a chat. Roz is the most boring from the beginning. Yes. Hands down. When you're first getting into Roz, it's going to be like, I don't get her deal. Man, she kind of just sucks. It's really slow. But once you learn about her, it's like, okay, so she is just like them.
I do have a driver's license. I just can't drive my brother's car.
That's because the last car you drove, you got totaled.
And I lost my van. Fuck, I think it was almost 2 years ago now, right? Or over a year ago. I don't even remember.
oh, wow, I had no idea. I thought she wasn't that messy because I don't really watch her. She is Amberlynn Reed if Amberlynn Reed had a thesaurus. And it doesn't mean she uses the words correctly. She just really likes syllables. Really, Joy. And in my opinion, she's very dangerous. She has a history of once she regrets something, she changes stories from, instead of just being like, fuck, I wish I hadn't fucked that person. It's coercion. It's grape. It's all of these things. Instead of being like, that was really dumb of me. She fucked siblings. And to cover her ass for fucking siblings, she said the sibling coerced her.
Sorry. So basically, you were making mozzarella sticks, combined 2 bags. Turns out one of those bags was fish sticks. That's really funny.
Scar, what happened to her car funds? I remember she said she was saving at one point. She ate through them. And that's not me being ugly. That's just a statement. She was upset with her chat because she was doing a Costco run and they were like, is that a good idea? You're saving for a car. She was like, shut up. I know how to spend my money. It is in a different account. I'm not touching it. It is for a car. Back off.
I have to go. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Sending positive good vibes back to you, Treason.
But she ate it.
Thank you for hanging out with me. I wonder what my boyfriend's up to.
My boyfriend.
Oh, I miss him. Fuck, man.
Okay.
Long distance is for the birds, bruh. For the birds.
Rim job. Ask me to move in.
So worth it in the long run, but still. Lame. I bet that was a surprise story. You're expecting cheese and you smell fish. Yikes on bikes. What was the mozzarella stick fish stick meal like? Was that a good combo? A weird combo?
Fuck, we're at food again.
Just fought us and others.
Food.
Last week.
Oh, okay.
Time, like in our relationship stuff.
Oh, there we go.
We chat throughout the day. I mean, like it depends, right? Like we spend a lot of time talking. Like some days way less than others. For the first time, like in our relationship, I isolated from him for multiple days because I was really not okay last week.
What's going to happen if you move in with him? Yikes on bikes, straight from ALR. I think she got it from Alex's Shook. I'm glad her hair's washed.
And he was really understanding. Like I still texted him and stuff, but like I was like, I don't want to be a needless bitch just because I'm struggling so much. And
did she say a needless or needy?
Like I still texted him and stuff, but like I was like, I don't want to be a needless bitch. Just
a needless bitch.
Because I'm struggling so much.
And,
like, he was there for me in the first bit, but it just got to a point where I just felt like I needed to be alone and listen. Like I said in my last live, I'm sparing y'all the details of my past week.
Text 2, rim job.
It was really hard. So but he was there for me a lot and in any way that I needed. It actually was okay. It probably was the best. So I didn't just eat mozzarella sticks for lunch like I do pretty often. Real.
Hi, coerced. Not the coerced chocolate cake. That's art. What can I say? Your name is beautiful. Coercion.
I think I am gonna have that dessert today, that pie slice. That shit is good. Probably eat that after the live. TBH. I never comment on your videos, but I just want to say that you're amazing.
How did the name Rim Job become a thing? Well, she calls him Remy, which, Rim, and then he licks her asshole, so I call him Rim Job.
I know how you feel about legacy.
Not like, maybe he licks her asshole, that's fine, but sucks up to her booty hole.
I'm from Texas, and my fiance's from England. I just got home from England. Oh, Miss Blondie. Well, thank you so much for choosing to comment. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for the kind words, and I'm sorry you can relate to that pain. No, it's not a serving fork. It is just a bamboo.
I'm so glad your appointment went well.
Fork. It's a regular size fork that's a little thicker and a little longer because
Ma'am, that's a serving fork. Just be honest.
it's bamboo instead of metal. So, hello, chaotic presence. I am doing pretty fantastic in this moment, actually. Thank you for asking. Or,
Cool.
Thank you for your well wishes.
He's herb a day. Stop it. Roz, now you're just being silly.
Oh, okay. He's probably just letting it cool off. Okay.
God, how is she so wet? I like how you can say some wild things with such an unanimated effect. I don't know how she got water all over her body.
Okay. And I'm tired. I've been up since like 2 a.m. So.
Okay. And then she went on to do a 6-hour, well, 3 hours with Zio, 3 hours with Stefan.
I believe this is a Tory dress.
Is it Sweat? No, I think it's probably when she was refilling her Stanley. Not Stanley, Brewmate.
I don't think you can get it anymore.
It's just Sweat. Look at her go. You can do it, Roz. Just keep eating. Maybe reverse psychology will work for her. I don't know. You were looking at the screen. Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to eat it as soon as she gets off. Mel's, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Cohorse chocolate cake. Joy, Sam, I miss my loser name. Lilo, please enjoy your blowies. And thank you so much, Mel's.
We're done.
Cohorse. The cohortion.
God, my mom makes a good chicken pot pie. Thank you so much, Chaotic. I feel like I am a chaotic presence. Got some dresses from Temu. Big mistake, yeah. I've gotten a lot of offers from Temu and Shein.
You're just so popular. I don't know what to do.
For like paid sponsorship collaborations and free product and stuff. I won't do it.
Hi, Junie.
I would buy if
It's probably just an automated message. I don't know. YouTube told me I've been doing a good job whenever I monetize my videos in selecting the monetization thing where it's like shocking content and shit. They're like, good on you. I was like, thanks, YouTube. Appreciate you.
if like there was something actually good from Shein at like that secondhand
Feeling less victimized now that
plus size store. Like if I found something I really liked so that had a Shein labeled and shirt.
I don't
like,
hate you, Yummy.
But I won't buy direct from Shein.
Get your hands out of your mouth. What are you doing? YouTube told you need to add more ads. Okay. If you don't control the ads, y'all, they'll try to put them in every 2 minutes. And I streamed for 12 years. That's so rude. Okay, y'all, I want to watch her put it in her mouth. Ready? All the way down to the end knuckle. Get it? Yeah. 3rd knuckle deep. Okay, her gag reflex is being more controlled. Okay, get your teeth too. Good, good. Yep. Okay, make sure you get underneath the fingernails. Suck any leftover chicken pot pie. We can't leave any behind. Yum, yum, yum.
And like that's not an elitist thing at all for me.
Wait, what's not? Sorry, I was watching you deep throat.
I would buy if like there was something.
Car, when are you going to do some karaoke? You don't want it, Tron. You don't want it.
At like that secondhand plus size store. Like if I found something I really liked so that had a Shein labeled and shirt, like, but I won't buy direct from Shein.
Ow. Oh yeah.
And like that's not an elitist thing at all for me.
No, it's just hard to shop on your
It's more
plus
of an
size.
ethical thing. But like at the same time, I've actually was thinking about this like a week or two ago because like it's been a really long time since I've gotten new clothes and I really need new clothes and Shein is more affordable. And so I don't.
I imagine it would be difficult to shop when you're 76 inches around. Like being realistic, that has to be difficult.
Dog on people that buy from Shein. Like I don't want to promote it, first of all, like with my platforms. Like, no, thank you. But secondly,
she won't buy from Shein, but she'll still buy fast fashion. And isn't the TikTok shop, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Isn't the TikTok shop kind of the same thing as Temu?
You know, I haven't had
Someone blocks car.
I was like, maybe I should consider buying from Shein. Like just because I need new clothes and like I just
sorry,
it's so
microphone.
expensive. Sanctuary is not much better. Well, I'm 5'6"X, so thrifting is a very
Not 6'7". There you go, GSH. That one's for you.
extremely difficult and kind of impossible thing for me.
I'm smaller than a 00. As a woman, it's really difficult to shop for my size. Okay, there's something going on with her face. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening, but one side of her face doesn't want to work occasionally. Maybe it's the sodiums. I don't know. Talk to your doctor. No, TikTok shop is like a ton of different vendors. Oh. She has on a 6X. Thank you,
plus size.
Yeah. I loved that, Sam. I wish, you know what, she would have done another collaboration fashion show. It would have been great.
Okay, can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good?
Shout out Life of a Free Spirit. I know she is doing her own thing now, to put it politely. But anytime I hear that, I think of Callie. Can you see me and hear me? See me and hear me. Every time.
What is
Never
happening?
fails.
Are we Gucci?
Well, okay. I don't hear Callie say that.
Are we here? What's the vibes? We're back. Oh, we back? Okay, great. Are we living? Are we laughing? Are we loving?
Scar, did you ever used to be a big girl? Like a lot of... Yes, I've lost 150 pounds.
Okay, perfect. I'm living, laughing, loving, and also blessing this mess. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mike. Oh, so I was going to talk about something. When it comes to like the trailer from the docuseries, I'm aware that like my line is like being memed, right? When it comes to like the trailer from the docuseries,
Thanks, guys.
I'm aware that like my line is like being memed, right?
The price you pee.
And like, truthfully, I'm not mad about it because I'll be honest with you. So like the day it came out, I saw the trailer for the first time and I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy.
You know what was rude? Thank you so much, Awkward. You know what's fucking rude though? Like, even though I was fat, I didn't have titties or an ass. Like, if I'm gonna be fat, at least grant me some tits. I had to pay for them afterwards. That's just...
And then like,
come on.
Like the trailer kept looping a lot because I was checking it out on a different platforms. I was like reading comments. I kept like hearing the trailer and seeing it several times. And like after like a good handful of times, every time I started to say the line, I started laughing because
it's funny.
It's dramatic. Like it's kind of like they're doing their job, right? Like production side. And I think for me,
Scar was chunky. We have to listen to it one more time.
The part that I feel weird about is like the way that, first of all, Stefan is using that to like discredit my participation in it and like discredit documentary kind of period because he's doing a lot of damage control. It's just been a whole fucking mess. I don't want to get too in depth on all that shit until after the release of the trailer.
But then you went on to panel with him this evening and now he's defending you. Besties, huh?
But
what's the expression? Birds of a feather?
He's badgered me multiple times to go up on live and talk to him because he wants to know more.
And for anyone who's on a weight loss journey or a weight gain journey, I know that can be just as hard. Keep on. You've got this.
He doesn't deserve to know. And it's iconic, yeah. I guess for me, what I find not difficult feels like a strong word, but what I find like mildly frustrating is like,
what?
I know the context
okay
of that moment, what I was saying.
Uh-huh.
And what I was talking about.
Okay.
And
no,
that's why I'm not indulging the meme. That's why I'm not saying.
You already talked about it and you said you find it funny and you know you're dramatic.
You know, people are asking me to
do it. Say it. The price you pee.
In my story,
yours,
I paid some big prices.
Baby, thank you so much for the super chat. Heading back to my hotel to see my secret girlfriend. By the way, the boobs and tats. Yeah, why am I struggling? You know what? Start over. Round 2. heading back to my hotel to see my secret girlfriend. Get her out of the bathroom. She deserves cheesecake. By the way, the boobs and tats, damn it, are looking fabulous today. Thank you. The struggle. Do the war. Is that like a Shrek reference, Taby?
But I get that. That's just my perspective, and I can't expect everyone else to understand or see that. So maybe at least until the trailer comes out.
Okay.
Or not the trailer, sorry, the actual series comes out. So
was it good though, Libby? It looked fucking delicious.
Because that's the other thing. Is I said they, not he.
How narcissistic of him, which is what she said. She said a narc's gonna narc. That's not me calling him a narcissist. I don't know enough about him. But once again, reminder, after this video, after she has said Stefan needs a woman, he goes after women that he can mold their frontal lobes, that he has blood on his hands, all of these things, she decided to panel with him and have a quote unquote civil conversation. She is the Switzerland between the girls and Stefan.
Much really I gotta say about that. So I'm getting kind of tired, guys. I think I do want to hop off. This is my second stream of the
Oh my gosh, did we make it? Guys, we made it. And then we're going to watch the trailer one more time.
day, technically.
Welcome back, Quirky.
I really appreciate y'all.
Should I call you Mole or Quirky? Mole.
I'm gonna go have me some
Why is she so smug? Always.
pie for dessert. I think I want to have dessert now instead of later.
You should let your stomach settle. Stop. You had a bag salad, which isn't bad. It's fine. Whatever. The dressing's the worst part. Then you had 4 servings of chicken pot pie. Now you're going to have some turtle cheesecake. Yummy. Thank you for the super chat. So I'm hearing Scar having issues with perfect reading. Is it because she has diagnosed learning disorders? Oh, I mean, or perfect vision? That was really hard to try to reread. I just want you to know sometimes it is difficult to try on the fly.
Later. Because I'm like
improvisation. Improv. We'll just go with improv.
I'm pretty hungry today. I mean, I ate earlier. Because I'm like
hungry.
I'm pretty hungry today. I mean, I ate earlier in the live. I didn't eat in between.
2 burrito quesadillas. Like they were like, hey Scar, hey chat. I hope Sequoia, I hope you're doing well today. And then popcorn with Built Bars.
Between lives. So, but I had like a pretty big appetite when I came on here. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna eat the salad now and get the chicken pot pie going. Oh, I'm sorry, charmingly awkward. Yeah, this is kind of we're over 2 hours already. Mm-hmm. So
thank you.
Thank you so much, Mike.
I may have missed it, but did you share how you dropped the weight? The biggest thing for me was portion control and drinking my calories. I used to drink a lot of calories. Like my soda intake was impressive.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. If you guys missed the beginning of this live, definitely feel free to loop back. Also, if you missed the overnight live, there's a whole second.
And I grew up with the expression like you have to finish what's on your plate, which was a horrible thing.
Live from like 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you're wanting more content, you can definitely do that. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful.
Oh, your song! I'm so excited. I finally scheduled my first reaction video. I'm so nervous-sided. Were you nervous when you first decided to try reacting? Yes. Yes, you're going to do fantastic. I can't wait to watch your videos. When it comes up, please let me know. And then I want to make sure I give you a shout out.
Have a wonderful day.
That's awesome. You're going to have so much fun with it.
Wonderful day wherever you are, and stay true.
Okay, let's watch the trip. Trout mouth. Where did it go? Okay, it's right. Okay, go back. I like them chunky.
Week's amazing documentary.
Hey, my name is Stefan.
Yeah.
And I'm just a normal guy. You know, that's my tagline on Instagram.
Oh, the just a normal guy part was.
I created paradise.
Hello, when did I join your channel? Mine?
My ideal type has always been very tall and very big.
Are you saying when did you get a membership? Lilo, Mel's gifted memberships, and I believe you got gifted a blowy.
Like she would be 6 foot or taller. And
I'm so glad you're sock. Once again, even if it's not that, if you just come in and you're like, hey, this is the reaction channel, let me know and we'll make sure we share it because I love it. I'm going to put Scar yelling, I like them chunky.
She would definitely be 500 plus.
Or the I like 'em chunky. Which one?
What'd she say?
Okay.
My
Tell me, I have a problem. I told you. It's going to live in my head. It's really unfortunate. Slow it down to like 0.9.
motor.
Nasty. Exactly, small pups. He doesn't care about the women. He wants swimsuit checks. Y'all come out. Let me see if you guys have lost weight, because then get out of my house. Okay, and then where was it? Then we're just gonna watch him twerk, and then we're done for the day, y'all. Well, I know it's playing music when it happens, and he's on the bottom left. Why didn't I save it? You got to be smarter than the computer. That's the rule. If I were me, and you are we, and we are all together. Where is it? He said, I don't want to listen to him talk again. I just want to watch him twerk. Is that it? No. No. Scar, you really have questionable choices, like Rosie's boobs, especially the left boob, and now this. You're welcome. You like I'm chunky. Where is it? I know he does. He puts his hands and everything. He's not beating the baby deer allegations. He's Stefan. Where the fuck is it? You know what? I give up. I give up. No, I need it though. Hold on. Keep. We're just going to scroll this way. Nope. I know he's on the bottom left when he does it. I disappoint myself sometimes. Next time I should have a second tab open at the timestamp. We watched it earlier. Okay, that's Roz. That's Roz. Nope, keep going, Roz. This is why she's offline. I give up. Who cares?
Like I learned
Not in front of my salad. He ran the Paradise Content House. I love you, Scar, but you torture me. It's because I care. Towards the end? I am towards the end. Oh, he's back in the left side. Thank you, Panda. Okay, it's in this. Nope, we're not listening to your music, though. When does he get up? Because I know he starts dancing. He's not. Okay, there's that. You grab the tribe. Oh, okay. I think okay, what is he doing? We are spinning. We are spinning. Oh, is it it? Nope. There it is. Okay. I'm just here to bully this guy, I think. Let's be realistic. I think that's all I'm doing is bullying him. There you guys go. There, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bully. Bully, I tell you. Chalky. There, yeah, yep. There you go. Oh, he's twirling the hips. He's twirling them. Yeah. He's arching that back. I'm really uncomfortable now. On slow motion, this makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. He's still going. He stayed there for a minute. Everyone, we made it. We're done for the day. But I hope you all have a fantastic afternoon. Wash your hair, brush your teeth, pee after sex, talk to your healthcare providers before starting or ending a medication. Remember that you matter, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of a storm.